To who?
Did you have a good weekend?
My weekend is the same every week. I stay busy up in this piece.
Oh snap!
Man, I be hating it.
Young lady.
I love it, but I hate it. I be the thing that be messing with me.
It'll all pay off soon, and
Try
you can
to-
take as many vacations as you want.
Try to finish this script. It's gonna be crazy. I'm like, man.
It's gonna be bananas nowadays.
Yeah, it's my food stamps and wig vouchers.
That's
It's been funny while I write this book, bro. I be laughing. I'm like, man, this would be crazy.
That's the name of it, food stamps and wig vouchers.
Yep. It's gonna be St. Louis our own Friday, but our movie, you know what? Jokes.
Starring Brett Favre.
oh my God. Yeah, he a clown. Brett Favre is a whole clown.
Yeah, that nigga's tripping, stealing from the poor.
I said, how long?
You said how long? Who? I can't hear you.
How long we been working on this?
Shit, I've been working on this. Well, shit, I just really started working on it probably a month or two ago, but I always been going here and there, back and forth.
Here and there.
For like 2 or 3 years about this. But I'm way deep in it now. I'm deep up in this mother.
Oh shoot.
Share this to the group so we'll be ready to rock.
I am sleepy.
Tab, give her an edible.
Look, I need one. Look, I gotta go back to the chiropractor every day this week.
Everybody back. Tell you something in the air. Everybody back hurt up at this piece.
We live.
I know. But maybe get Ricky and Wayne. I told you we was finna go live. What you ain't know we was live.
I went on Facebook and I'm like, we live.
What's cracking, Wayne and Ricky?
What's the word?
Yeah, yeah, that's the time. Let's see. Share this to what you. How was your weekend?
Chill.
Could have been better.
Oh, my Ricky Pooh here. Oh, there she is.
Did you go to the battles this weekend?
She just look underneath her t-shirt. Welcome back, Tab.
Everybody like whatever. Like welcome back to that. Hey, Wayne, did you
doing laundry?
Wayne, did you go to the
bottoms, girl?
What the heck?
She just put all them cheeks in the screen. What?
That wasn't even all the cheeks. That was just one cheek.
We appreciate you, Ricky.
No, you walked back 2 times. You ain't got nobody again. That was the same cheek. Y'all will be all right. It's a booty cheek.
Was that the left cheek or the right cheek?
It wasn't even. First off, it wasn't even a whole booty cheek. It was the bottom part of a booty cheek.
Ricky got
okay. That don't even count. I mean, I've seen little booty. I don't know. So
okay.
That don't even count.
All right, yeah, how y'all doing? Welcome. We are back, Uncensor the Conversation podcast. We is live now on Facebook. If you don't catch us tonight, you can catch us tomorrow on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, or wherever you listen to your podcast. So first up, we got the wonderful, talented, amazing Stacey White up in this piece.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all can reach me on Facebook, of course. I'm just Stacey White.
All right, and then we got I should have let the baby get hit in the street.
Miss STL Salads on Instagram. And always checking it up at Second Check, of course. So that's what it is.
Talk that stuff, bars. All right, now we got we got I should have let the baby get hit up in the street. Opinionated Sense.
Quiet. Yes, you can find me at Opinionated Sense on YouTube and Opinionated_Sense on Instagram.
All right. And then I came back from the vacation, dropped my water in the ocean. We got Tabitha throwing shade shots.
I didn't drop my water in the ocean.
I mean, you dropped your phone in the ocean.
That's what he get for trying to be shady.
I do this.
Can't even throw it. That's my job. I got this. But also, I hope y'all wish me a happy happy birthday last week, because it was
Yeah, we
9/11.
did. You was finna
We
get
did.
fired. No. Now we did.
Y'all
We
wish you
did.
happy birthday if y'all did. Y'all can't go
Yes,
back
we
now.
did.
Thank you. But it was my birthday. I'm back, y'all. I missed y'all. Tabitha Shantae on Facebook and Instagram. Let's do it.
All right. And then we got the let me throw my cheeks in the screen. We got is it Ricky Baker or Ricky Bobby? Ricky.
First off, I didn't throw my cheeks. There was no cheeks being thrown. Secondly, don't do that.
Where can they find you at?
Don't forget where they always find me. At home, in the bed, posted where I'm at.
All right. Then
Girl,
we
I'm
got
talking about she like a triple E now. What you over there doing? Yes,
look,
man.
man, listen, man, we got battle rap connoisseur. Y'all already know way more up in the house.
What's the word, people? I'm tired. Let's get to this show, though.
Well, we can't see you.
Yeah, over there taking them edibles. Not as fun.
Room. Oh.
And then we got, you already know, my PGP brother. Same birthday up in this piece. Sagittarius in the house. We got my boy, Sean.
Yo, what it do? Sean B on here.
You see, he forgot his
Follow
last
me on
name. Bro.
Facebook, Deshaun Ness Blevins. Hit me up.
All right. And I am your host, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, the best fan writer and director, St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, activist, journalist, actor, the person who beat T-Rex. We got Lacey G. Southern to turn up in this piece. That's right. Let me get to this first topic up in this month.
You don't say bars at the end anymore?
Bars. I had to get on Sean's head right quick because he talking about I lost a battle, which I did.
That's how I know you done.
Which I did.
He threw the cap out there. That's why he threw the cap out there.
Super bars.
You done.
All right,
I'm gonna go watch this battle after the show and see which one of them won.
I will. Well, check this out. All right. First topic. So we already know rest in peace PNB Rock Band. But I want to talk about this post that Cardi B made. She said, I highly doubt niggas was looking at PNB's baby mama Instagram. He was in a bad location and people stay outside plotting. It's very irresponsible and inconsiderate to blame her for something so tragic. We should be sending nothing but love to her and his family at this time. So what do you think about that? Yes, start with Shine. Go with you.
I don't know the details on that, so I really can't speak on it. But I do know this. From rumors, they saying that she dropped the locale.
Correct.
So like if she dropped the locale and then all of a sudden he get hit, like, yo, what? Man, I don't know. They say a duck. If it's quack like a duck, it walk like a duck is a duck. So
you think
some just don't.
So you do think he got murdered because of her dropping that low?
Man, I don't know. So I can't say, but I mean, hey, evidence point towards it, right?
Hey, Ricky.
Well, I'm not gonna say it was her fault because they both was tagging each other and stuff all weekend. But when you reach a certain statue, it's just certain shit you know better. Like, you don't go to the worst part of the hood and try to go get no fucking waffles like they shit grade A or no chicken. Like, be for real. Okay. I can't. Both of them made a dumb decision. She know what type of life he was living. She know they both knew what area they was in. Hell, the people that live in Cali don't even be in that fucking area like that. Like, not with all that jewelry on, no security. Like, nah. It's just certain shit you don't do. Do I think she had something to do with it? I don't know. Is it fucked up she had to witness it? Of course. It's always tragic anytime someone loses their life. But for all the celebrities, you got to be smarter. And for Cardi B talking about, I don't think they was watching her Instagram. They definitely watching her Instagram because he tagging her stupid ass and she tagging him. They're definitely watching it. You got to be smarter out here. You think people ain't watching her Instagram and she messing with Offset? Be for real. Yeah.
I thought they said that today that they confirmed that he dropped the pin to his location first anyway before her post. So I agree with Cardi. Like, It's not her fault. It was the inevitable anyway.
He didn't drop where they was at. He dropped that they was somewhere else. She dropped that they
I
was
heard
there.
what you said, but I know what TMZ said.
TMZ stupid.
TMZ's the killer. First of all.
So what you say? What you say, Tab?
I agree with Courtney. It's not her fault.
Okay, Sarah.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know enough about these people at all to know if she set him up, and I don't think that that's what anybody's accusing her of, like intentionally doing this. But if he was dropping his locale, if she was dropping it, both of them were that was just stupid on both parts. Here's what I know: you don't leave out the house with all that jewelry, go to a bad set. That's not your hood. That's not your spot. That's not your place without security. Like, why? This is people. I wish that these young Black dudes would learn. If Bill Gates was to walk into anybody's house right now, he would not be dressed like the billionaire he is. There's no point in flaunting. And then recently, they tried to rob him and her with their daughter. So that was recently. So if you got out of that unscathed, why test it again? What a tragedy, what a loss. He was only 30 years old. But I just think we need to learn something. If Pop Smoke didn't teach you something, yes, I went back and figured out who he was and all that good stuff. I don't know what else. I just think
Pop
it
Smoke was set up.
Parts.
Pop Smoke was definitely set up, and he was at home in his shower.
Yeah, he was at home at his crib. So it's not the same
What
thing.
I'm saying is they said that it was about Instagrams, that address being shown on Instagram for them to know where he was to set him up. Stay off of social media posting locations. And if you're gonna post a location, post it after you not at that location no more. That woman, if she didn't have anything to do with this and it wasn't intentional, she got to live every day for the rest of her life and go to sleep every night with that same reoccurring nightmare of his murder in front of her.
Sarah, I'm not even famous, and I didn't even post where I went to vacation until I was back because
there you go.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Salute to Ricky for last week for reading the comments. But Tab, go ahead. We got comments.
Okay.
Salute for Ricky the last 2 weeks she was on them.
Hey y'all. Then Miss V said what you say. Jocelyn said the people that worked there and others in there could have contacted people. Both of them was not acting street smart and they were in a Maybach.
All right, Stacey.
Good point.
My thing is, sorry, y'all, 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all, I had some family things going on, but my thing is, yeah, it's a lot of people that are posting and they need to just quit posting locations. And if they gonna be wearing this expensive jewelry and stuff, not saying that you can't wear what's yours or whatever, but you got to be aware of what neighborhoods you're in and all that, and you are aware of your status too. You know, if you this rapper and you know people are trying to be after you, you can't do all that. Especially if you with your family, you gotta be, you gotta protect them as well. It's not just about you. So I'm so sorry he lost his life, and for the people that just was just crazy to even come at him like that and stuff. And I really just don't know. It's a back and forth thing about who posted first and all of this, but it really shouldn't matter. The thing is, people are out here just taking what's not theirs, and they, it needs to make sense to where they have to be accountable for their actions, pretty much. So I'm sad about what happened, and I know the girlfriend's like really, you know, have gone through a hard time thinking it's her fault and all this. And I don't know whose fault it actually is, because they're saying one thing back and forth. And my thing is, I just wish, I pray for the family. I pray for he had kids. I pray for them all. And it needs to stop. This balance needs to stop.
All right, Tab, we got covered.
And I think she set him up. They was arguing on the live right before they went to eat.
Oh, wow.
Millie said, what are we talking about?
We talk about the PNB Rock situations. Do you think his girlfriend set him up, drop a location? All right, Wayne, go ahead.
She said, one second, stay strapped up at all times, people.
Look, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I don't believe in playing armchair detective. It's not my thing. especially over something so serious. Could she have set him up? Possibly. I'm leaning towards no. Two, I heard everybody saying that the niggas shouldn't have wore whatever. I will say that y'all all touched on niggas definitely got to be aware of where they at. I'll give you that. But to say a nigga can't wear what's his, fuck all that. Look, you not look, that's whatever. And then three, I'm gonna go in a slightly different direction, only on this strength. Look, I know one Cardi B meant well, but you ever hear something where they say sometimes it's not the message, it's the
It's the
messenger?
messenger. Yep.
Pardon me, and I'm not even being funny. I can't take anything serious about a robbery homicide when Cardi B is on record saying she set
You to
niggas
set
up
niggas up.
to
Yeah.
rob. She drug niggas to get robbed. She set niggas up to get robbed. She tricked niggas to think they was gonna get some coochie and had trannies capping niggas up. All types of shit like that. Pardon me if I don't take if I'm not taking sincerity about a matter like this from whatchamacallit. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like hearing a child safety video from a pedophile. Like, no, nigga, I'm not taking none of that serious from you. Y'all all said what I already believe and all that, so that's why I went in a different direction. I know she meant well, but Cardi, she should have kind of set that one out.
Well, I heard that. All right, the next topic. Someone sent. They said, if your significant other has a friend of the opposite sex who lives out of state, would you allow your significant other to go visit them for a few days, or allow their friend to come visit them where you guys live? Tara, I'll start with you. Tara, is you there? I guess Tara ain't there. Ricky?
I'm sorry, what you say? What's my bad.
What I say?
What you say?
What I say?
But I was gonna get fired. Okay.
Wait a minute, you was gone for 2 weeks, ma'am. I showed up while I was in Mexico. I'm gonna get my credit.
Okay, we read the topic again. It says if your significant other has a friend of the opposite sex who lives out of state, would you allow your significant other to go visit them for a few days, or allow their friend to come visit them where you guys live?
Oh, come on, sis. But no, he's not going nowhere. I don't play them type of games. I also wouldn't go see a male friend of mine. If I had, why would you do that? Like, it just, even if it really is platonic, let's just say you guys have never wanted each other. It's nothing like that, right? That is not going to be the perception of the other person that you're with. When I think about it with me as a woman, that would bother the hell out of me. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how secure I was before that moment. It would cause some issues. And being a woman, I would never do that to my man, because I wouldn't even want to plant the seed in his head that I would be out here on some other stuff. So if she want to fly in, and if the house is big enough with the guest room, we can all three be together at all times, always. But no, he's not flying anywhere to spend any amount of days with another female who has a vagina.
Right,
No.
I'm gonna read the comment.
No.
Yeah. Smokey said they can visit, but ain't no flying out. Miss B said nope. Jocelyn said no, I would not be involved with someone that has a friend to visit overnight. And Smokey said if they friends, that means we friends.
There you go. There you go.
Tab, go ahead and give your answer, Tab.
If my significant other spouse is traveling out of town, they had a friend in the same city, why am I going to not allow it? Because if they going going out of town to do dirt, they're going to do dirt, whether it's in their hotel room or not. So if I say you stay in here or not, you're being open and honest with me. So I'm going to respect that and give you more trust. I'm not comfortable with other people in my home. So I'm going to say a no to that just so naturally, because I don't care if it's their brother. The only person that's going to come to our house is probably their parents. I don't like that. I want to be out because I want to be comfortable. But again, after dealing with somebody that was all over the place, it doesn't matter. If they gonna do it, they gonna do it. I'm not gonna micromanage no grown up. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and go stay with her. I mean, because he can go out of town, get his own room. I'm not there, so anything can happen anytime. Y'all, I'm over it.
All right, Ricky.
I wouldn't give a flying fuck what they want to go do. If them your peoples, be your peoples. If y'all doing what y'all doing, do what you do. I'm not putting that much energy into worrying about what you're doing when you're gone. I don't give a fuck. Enjoy yourself. Live it up. Like, I don't care.
You would drive yourself crazy. I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm stressing about the what ifs and
I'm saying if
maybe
the what
like
ifs,
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. No. First off, y'all grown as hell. I'm not gonna be sitting up here. Nigga, you ain't call me and you touchdown. What y'all doing that? Nigga, keep me on the phone. Make sure you have it on the charger with me on the like that's so high school. No. I'm not doing
I just
none
don't
of
even
that.
think if he respects you, he would ask you no bullshit like that. This is insane, but I'm just different.
First off, that don't mean that he don't respect me because first off, if you've had a friend for 40 years, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you can't go visit your friend for 40 years. You've been knowing your friend longer than I've been, jumping your bones. But I'm just saying.
Now, what was you finna say, Ricky? Jumping on what?
And you know what I was gonna say, jumping on Louise. No, but in real life, like I'm not putting that much energy into worrying about what you're doing with your friend. If that's your friend, be that as it may. That's just where it begins and ends. I'm not gonna be sitting up here. Oh, he went to go see his home girl. Like, I don't care. Because I'm gonna call my homeboy. Like, we are equally yoked.
Okay, Ricky.
The time we gotta cover it.
The comment says that part, sis.
What was
From
that about?
Kayla.
Which part?
That part.
Which part, Kayla?
All of that.
Stacy, go ahead.
No, it's no. I don't have to put into any energy into any of that. It's just a no. I'm not playing them type of games, and I'm not playing games with you, and I don't want you playing games with me. And it's a no. I don't care who, she, he, whatever it is. It's not going down. No, not a problem. I'm not creating problems. I don't need you creating problems. So no. I'm not that type of female. I don't care what no one says. Everybody to each his own. But for me, it's a no. And that's just what it is.
All right, Sean.
Nah, brother. Ain't doing all that. Cause I ain't finna do it for one. Two, it's like, what the hell? Like, temptation is hit anywhere. I don't care if you say y'all platonic or whatever. 9 out of 10, if you got a female and a man that's been platonic friends for too long, eventually somebody tried somebody somewhere. Them feelings are there. Something, nah, hell nah. I ain't even I'm not even, as my mama like to say, because my mom real sanctified, like, I'm not even leaving room for the devil to even creep in there. So no. No.
All right, Tab, we gotta cover it.
So, and before I read this, Kayla, I agree. She says, I'm not about to put energy into worrying about what y'all doing. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
All right, Wayne.
Look, last time I checked, I don't have a fucking parole officer. So if I tell you that, if I tell my significant other, yo, I'm going out here to chill with a motherfucking friend, why are you with me if you can't trust me outside of your fucking sight? Feel free to suck my dick. Also, 2, this is my friend. This is my friend, and I'm speaking solely for me here. But I'm pretty sure I can speak for a lot of us when I can say, with the exception of, I don't know how long Stacey and Soldier been together, but I'll just say this. Most people's friends predate the motherfucker that they're currently with. So if this is a motherfucker who's been my friend for a long time, a true friend, and I tell you, hey, I'm going out here. I might not even be going out there for them specifically, but I'm out there in that area. this is a point of contact I know there that just so happens to be said friend. You have a problem with that. That's referred to what my answer was for the first one. Inhale sausage. Now,
back to the question. Did it say that they spend the night with this person, or that they
Yeah,
just
a
visit
lot of
them?
times that's where they're gonna stay, like an Airbnb.
But the
So
friend,
they're going to sleep in the same room or the same like
You're
hotel room together.
No, the friend lives out of town. You
correct?
want to stay with your friend, you stay in hotel.
So they have their own house, but you out there and you saying you got a hotel room. Y'all not sleeping together.
Look, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck how
It's
you
possible for it to happen. I get it.
No,
How
I
you-
said I thought that they were saying like she got a 1-bedroom apartment, and when
No.
y'all ain't out there, that's where he's staying.
We don't know what she got.
We don't know what we just
don't
said
know
he
what
going
she
out there
has.
to see her.
We don't
that's
have
what
none
we're
of
saying.
that.
We don't know what she got.
Well-
She's staying in her house.
My answer still says that's absolute not
So
happening.
you interrupted me to say the same shit. All right, cool, got it.
First
That
of all,
being-
I thought you were done. You've already
I
invited
wasn't.
him to suck
Go
you.
ahead,
Right.
Wade. Go
What
ahead,
more do
Wade.
you have?
Wade. Go ahead and get your issue off, Wade.
I wasn't done at all because there's a
I'm sure you
two-part
were.
of that.
Go ahead.
There's
Go
a
ahead,
two-part of that. All right. Now, as far as the whole thing pertaining to my opposite sex friend coming and stay with me at my shit. Now, if I have a lady who stays with me, I can understand her mother, or just a lady at all. I can understand their frustration. Like, nah, I ain't really rocking with that. And me, I don't believe in putting my friends in uncomfortable ass situations. I don't have time for my motherfucking girl to be looking at my friend crazy the whole time she in my motherfucking crib. What I have even less time for is for my girl to be fucking elbow nudging me and getting on my fucking nerves every time she feels like, oh, she trying you. She feels something. I don't want to hear that. Shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. So
Lord Jesus.
on the flip side, if she's in my city, then hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll link up with you while you here in town, but you can't stay at my crib. However, if I'm out of town, they don't have any, she doesn't have anybody that would be like, that would feel the same way I would feel at my own shit. Then, and I could crash there, save me a couple bucks on a hotel room and shit. Yeah, I don't got no problem with it. Not at all. Friends are actual fucking friends. Your insecurity.
Okay, I gotta read these comments, Wayne, because they pertaining to.
Go ahead, I'm done.
The first one, not pretending, you said, what if she's going to see a boy best friend? Then directly to you said, come on, I don't think you would allow your woman to have a friend to visit, period.
I can't tell. First things first, this is what happened when you assume you make the ass out of yourself.
It's not me, it's the comments. So, Jocelyn.
I know, that's exactly what I'm talking about, is the person who saw the comment. I can't tell a grown fucking woman what she can and can't do. I can't pay all the bills in my own crib and then expect a motherfucking girl to do some shit if she don't feel like doing it, despite the fact that I pay for everything around here. So how the fuck can I tell her not to motherfucking go do some shit she want to do?
Easily open your motherfucking mouth and tell her she can't do it. What are we
It's my type.
Listen.
Wayne, Smokey said Wayne sound like Angry Man off Martin.
He's very grumpy this evening. Fact.
I'll sound like whoever I need to sound like. The point being made is this. If a motherfucker, I'm with Ricky on this. If a motherfucker, when you leave this motherfucker, if we an item, you a representation of me. You want to go out there and fuck up said representation?
But you know, when I said the same thing, why you only with Ricky? Why you ain't say you with Ricky and
I'm
Ted?
gonna be real with you. I didn't hear you because I didn't have my headset in when you was talking.
Okay.
So I agree with both of y'all though. I'm done.
So to answer your question, when it's going on 6 years for me and Lacey, and the answer is still no. I don't play those friends games, not at all. I won't do that to him, and he can't do that to me. It's just simple as that. I don't play those.
You just worded that. I won't do that to me. Not he won't do that to me. Like.
So again, I won't do that to him, and he respects me, and he won't do that to me. That's how
So Cheryl said that's too much investigating. People are adults; they are going to do what they do.
I just don't even understand understand asking though. I don't understand if you have a woman, why you would even think that it would be cool to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a scenario then, Tara. All right, let's say bruh got I don't know, he gotta go out of town, he gotta meet up with a friend from school, college, something like that. But your dude broke, girl.
That's not how we do shit over here though.
But what if he just got a garnishment from a child he ain't had? We're gonna give you a whole scenario. He just got garnished because he just had this baby he ain't know about. He gotta get there. He can't get the money for a room, but he like, oh, babe, from school, we still cool on Facebook. She said I can crash at her place. Y'all relationship perfect. You have no doubts that this man is faithful to you. Girl, busted. She got
then I will pay for his hotel room. What are we talking about?
Either.
Oh no, okay. I'm done with this scenario. Y'all got it.
Next, people real life though.
Hey Tabitha, I give you a better real life scenario. Because I've had friends actually go through this to a nigga. The nigga beating their ass. They ain't got nobody they can motherfucking go to. I don't give a fuck how mad my girl get. If this is somebody I truly call.
But I will say I should be familiar with the friend.
I said she can come stay with us. I said she can fly in and come stay with us. I don't have a problem with that. It's the him leaving and going to stay with her in some one-bedroom apartment situation. That's how I heard the question.
And my problem.
But wait a minute. In response to what Wayne said, I absolutely, as a survivor of domestic violence, you wouldn't even have to invite her to come stay at the crib. I would absolutely be like, yes, come stay here. So that's different. Violence involved, absolutely, she can come someplace safe. That's different.
Before we move on, Tara, can I ask you a question?
Yes, baby.
So his friend lives in Dallas, right? And he's going to Dallas. So you said he cannot stay with her. He goes and gets a hotel room. It's still his friend that's in Dallas. They meet for drinks. He go back to his hotel and they still smash. What's the difference?
Thank you.
Absolutely nothing. Then you stress out anyway.
Because that means that he really intended the whole time on doing that. But let's just say he went out there and he stayed with her and that wasn't his intent. But while he passed out on the couch because they were drinking, she come up out her room and wake him up with some sloppy time.
Some bullshit.
Because whenever we say there's friends,
it's about the next topic.
Wayne even said somebody always gonna try somebody.
Look,
so
we too long on this topic. Yeah, let's go. This kind of detail with the topic also. So it says, are you okay with your lover inviting their ex to your wedding? Tabitha.
Yeah. I don't care about that. You're an ex for a reason.
Yeah, so why are they at your wedding?
All right, Tara.
They might be the baby mama.
That's what I was ready to say.
They might be 7. They might be in the wedding. Might be the ring bearer. She got to bring him, make sure he was cut up that morning. I'm good with it.
Would I be okay with my new dude? Would I be okay with my new dude inviting my ex-husband to my wedding? Is that the question?
Would you be okay with your? It says, are you okay with your lover inviting their ex to your wedding?
Their ex.
Their ex. Okay.
Yeah, their ex.
Oh, hell yeah. Let her come through and watch us say these vows. Absolutely.
I'm going to be stifled.
Stacy.
Oh, yeah.
Can't do that, Sandra. We already know that.
You ain't finna pay for that plate to eat that.
I'm playing, Stacey. Go ahead, Stacey. Go ahead. I'm playing. Go ahead.
It's like, again, if kids were in the wedding, if they were the ex, like baby mamas and stuff, I really don't even want that drama. I don't care if it's not even drama. I don't even care. But my thing is, let him, we gonna make all this make sense. Watch what you don't have, pretty much. So if you want to come on. Let me show you, whatever. That's my thing is, I ain't got time for all no craziness. It's my special day and stuff. If you're going to bring some heat, then don't come take a seat because I ain't got time for it. And that's just how I feel. If you're going to come and try to witness or whatever, then okay, come on. Be happy, be merry. Just let me have my special day. So I don't care if you come or if you don't come. Just don't come bringing up drama.
I don't know why, but there's so many mad emojis coming up.
All right.
Who's
Sean.
doing these mad emojis? Show yourself in the comments.
The haters, and you can keep your mad emojis for you. Boss.
Sean, go ahead.
You said bars,
Man,
baby. I'm like,
listen. Me personally, I don't give a shit, bro. If you want to come and watch this shit, hey, so be by all means. Hey, come on. But she on the, it sounds like she on some petty stuff anyway. Was like you really still got feelings for this cat in that, and you just trying to show him, hey, I got somebody better. Nah, I don't know, but I really don't care. Whatever. If you coming through, come through. Enjoy yourself. It's an open bar. Get fucked up. And please believe, if you step out of line and get out of hand, we got niggas that's here to correct that shit. Yeah.
Ricky.
Y'all are so nice. Hell nah, bitch. Bye. First off, why the fuck is you even in communication with the motherfucker, for one? For two, bitch, this is my day. I decide who the fuck coming and who the fuck ain't. Third off, fuck nah. Like, no. Bitch, you want to see it, bitch, watch the videos. See the pictures. Make sure you live it. Use your memories well. Imagination is the motherfucker. No, you can't come. The fuck is you inviting the bitch for? First off, did you run this shit by me? Nah, it's too many fuck nots. Then it depends on the level of the bitch. Like, yeah, it's probably a hard no for me because my petty and yeah, I'll probably do too much anyway. So I'm gonna just say, don't even
People
bother.
cracking up. It's all laughs coming up.
Like, don't even like. Yeah, it's a hard no. Final answer 500. Yeah, don't invite your ex to my wedding.
Get the laughing emojis, but I get the mad face emojis. What makes that?
I don't know if they was being mad about the comments because I can't see who they are.
The hell? Because they don't. Okay, yep, that's right.
But he said to the last topic, he did still say too many what ifs regarding the spouse staying with a friend. But for this one, Shell said hell yes.
Hey,
They
Wayne,
can-
go
Everybody
ahead.
saying, yeah, that's because y'all super petty and y'all just want to do it to rub it in the motherfucker's face. Like, look at this happiness. And then y'all ain't even really happy. But y'all doing it
where
because
you
you like
are.
marrying me and not
That's
you.
not the reason. I clearly stated it could be the child's mother and they have to get them prepared or
I don't
something
give
like
a
that.
fuck to tell.
We
So the
one
daddy
big
can't
family.
take them to get a haircut. He got to get his haircut.
We busy. You got a whole wedding to plan.
I ain't
had
trying
a
to hear
huge
that.
wedding.
But
I ain't trying to hear that.
how would somebody know you ain't really happy? What the? I mean, they all in your business like that. I mean, that's too much craziness.
I mean, how many times have you seen that?
I
Let's
wouldn't
be
invite
for
my
real.
ex
How
because
many
my
times
ex is
have
like,
we
might
seen
shoot
these
it up,
fake
but
happy people?
Right.
How many times have we seen these fake
So
happy
But
people?
sometimes you have people who really are happy. Look at Dwayne Wayne and Whitney. They was really happy. He came and got that girl about that wedding, baby. Don't play.
fictional
Sarah,
character.
I'm just gonna let you have that moment right there.
Thank
I'm not
you.
even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just let you one moment and that
Sometimes they just be happy.
Wayne,
wasn't happy.
go ahead,
I
Wayne.
believe Sarah got Tinkerbell sheets.
All right.
He probably
And
got
fairy dust.
It's Betty Boop. It's Betty Boop.
And still got fairy dust.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say this.
Oh, I got some fairy dust, baby.
I highly doubt I'd ever get married. I'm gonna be real. Short of a nigga. Hold up. The question is, if like their ex, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Like if I invited my ex, correct?
Correct.
No, if your partner,
house.
if your partner invited their ex.
Okay,
yeah.
the woman that I am about to marry.
Yeah, she
her
invited
ex.
their ex to
All
your
right,
wedding.
cool. Now that we got that established, I'm gonna just keep it all the way skunky with you. I highly doubt I ever get married, so I don't truly care. But for the sake of conversation, if I am no nigga getting married, for me, this can go one of two ways. It could be an ex that I don't know shit about. Women, significant others don't tell everybody about every girl or man that they've ever dated. So, you know, it is what it is. That's just the fucking truth. Some people aren't worth mentioning or talking about. I know this is the part where somebody like Tara or Stacey would be like, if they're not worth mentioning, talking about.
Why they at the wedding?
All right. I also tell you this too. Just because a motherfucker's your ex doesn't mean they're your enemy. So, I don't fucking care. 3, especially, I don't know why they call fucking whatever. I'm not going in all that. I don't care.
I really don't. Me, if they here, whatever. If they not, so be it. I'm with Sean. Hey, buddy boy. I'm here. She invited you. She care more about this fucking wedding than I do. This is just a formality for me. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Sit down, you know what I'm saying? Grab a plate, eat some cake, whatever, but you get the tripping and you gonna leave her with a well-whipped ass. That's just where I'm at with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gonna do. Do what you do. Just watch my shoes, my nigga. And tripping up here is playing with my shoes, nigga. You gonna get fucked up, man.
What is that noise?
I'm doing drywall. That's why I'm not on camera.
Oh, okay.
All right. So next topic. I think somebody shared this in the group. So here goes the scenario. A husband and wife got evicted. The husband like, hey man, life happens, come on, hard times. The wife's mother told the husband that he cannot stay there, but the wife and her kids can stay with her as long as they need to, but he can't. The husband is saying to his wife, well, if I can't stay here, he told his wife, are you going to stay here? Since I can't stay here, you going to leave me on the street? What do y'all think about this?
Wait, whose mama house is it?
I want to go first.
The wife mom. Go ahead, Ricky.
Because I shared it and I watched the whole video. First off, little backstory. Grandma.
Why you always got a backstory?
I'm talking about
Because you know I have to tell y'all the whole thing because you be giving half-ass stories.
That's what happened in the damn video.
That's not what happened. Because the grandma said that this ain't the first time that they done did this and they just popped up at her house. So it wasn't like they called beforehand or none of that. They just showed the fuck up with their
They just got evicted.
Yeah, but nigga, you know you getting evicted before you get evicted. Like you ain't just find out today. You knew. Anyways, so the granny was like she was tired of the bull crap and they need to get a job and do better. And he got mad because he was like, well, why I can't stay here? You're a grown ass man. Why you can't stay at your mama house or your auntie house or your cousin house or your sister house or your brother or your niece or your nephew? Like, I didn't understand that. As a man, you're going to get your ass out there and do whatever you got to do to make sure your family's straight. Regardless of if y'all got evicted. You could have been like, okay, I'm finna get a job. I'm finna go out here and hell, he could have been selling plasma shit. They still do that, don't they? He could have did something to get some hotel money. That is unacceptable. Like she need to leave him. She needs to do better because both of them bumming it because the only people suffering at the end is the kids.
Tara.
Can I read the comment first?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jocelyn said her phone needs charging and it went off on a good part. Then Smokey said, we a package deal, but to make sure my wife and kids good. Gonna be good and I'll get some things together.
Okay, facts. So I don't think I like reading comments because then the people in the comments be stealing what I'm about to say. So I don't think I like that no more. But I would agree 100%. First of all, let me just put myself in the man's shoes. If I'm out here failing as a provider for my wife and my kid, I definitely do not want them on the streets with me. If I have messed up so many times that this girl's mother is tired of my ish, that should be a wake-up call for me. Yes, baby, you and the kids stay under the roof. What is this? We got to stick together and be homeless mess. No, my job, if I can't provide for you, is to allow someone else who can to do so while I got her and make it happen. So only one of us got to sleep on the street. Or maybe I can call a friend or a cousin or a relative like Ricky was saying. Ricky was saying, and it's just me that needs to sleep on the couch. They're more likely to let me crash and not me, my wife, and my kid. So as a man, this would not even be up for discussion. Why would you even ask your wife to bring her child out on the streets with you? So what's wrong? Fundamentally, this dude is trash as far as I'm concerned. And I didn't even see this video. But as a wife, I would hope that the man, let's just say it was the first time it happened. I would hope that the man that I was married to would look at me and his child and say, I do not want y'all out here on the streets with me. I understand I got to respect your mom. I don't have another option. I don't have a better place for us to go. So y'all stay here and I'm going to go out here and do something to get it together. And I would probably work on my mom every day to try to make her cave, this is my husband, please don't do this. But yeah, as a dude, he should not even be questioning whether or not she's going to keep the kids safely in a house with running water and food. This is nonsense.
Right, Sam, we got covered.
All right, so comment Cheryl said he is the husband, so if they can't all stay together, I have to follow my husband. I can't just abandon my husband and let him stay in the street while I have a roof over my head. Josh said, I can't hear you all. This charger connected to the phone, so I'll catch another time. Don't forget to bring me in. And Smokey said, agree since. He agreed with Tara.
All right, go ahead, Stacey.
Me? Oh.
Go ahead, Stacey.
So first of all, the man is supposed to be the provider. First of all, let's make that make sense. I know that he would want, or he should want, his family to have a place to stay. If they're telling him he can't stay, then go out and do what you need to do so that you all can be together once again. But I would just say he needs to go find someplace else, maybe go to a friend's or, his relatives or something. But at this point, you have to care more about your family and not have them sleeping on the street, especially if you have kids. Now, if it's just him and the wife, then maybe y'all can be together and be on the streets or whatever. But if you got kids, the kids need to be. Why are y'all laughing? Why you always laughing at me? What the hell?
Because that's a romantic love story, baby. Let's go be homeless together. No.
I seen the greatest love story ever in the back of a paddy wagon going to the Justice Center between two crackheads, so it's possible.
I'm saying that. So my thing is, if it's with kids, don't have the kids sleeping all on the street and stuff, So that would be my only deal. Like, have the kids and the wife in the house, and just he gonna have to go find a job and make me sense so they can go ahead and be together. Get it back together, get y'all back in the house or whatever y'all need to do to bring the family back together. So that's it.
Okay, Tabitha.
All right, so I understand where they're coming from. Women and children shouldn't be on the street and all that type of stuff. But then they said he should go stay with a friend. Didn't they say he can't go stay with no friends?
So you got jokes, Tabitha.
No, I said that, and I definitely said go stay with your friend because I wasn't hurt.
Right. So what if y'all homeless now? The friend, a female, he can go stay with her now?
No,
you know what? Tabitha played.
I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly.
Go stay with the male.
I'm being silly, but that's how I be thinking. I be like, you just said. That's how I be thinking. But
the male friend, go stay with a male friend. How about
he ain't got no male friends because he married.
But he gonna be on the street. I got this cardboard box. Get your ass in it.
But my real answer, because I gotta be silly. Y'all already know that.
Shut up, Wayne.
But I'm just saying, I'm like, dang, he can't go stay with no female friends, so he can't get your mom's house. He gotta be really on the street. Y'all don't be caring about these brothers for real.
Listen, if you got a female friend with a house, then we all better be there.
If he's not truly a violent person or something like that, and your mom doesn't have a real reason, like besides the fact that she's just tired of you staying married to your husband, we're gonna uplift these Black families. I'm not separating y'all. Y'all can all come here. No, we're not doing
But
that.
she not tired because they just married. She tired because he ain't doing shit and they keep running into the same issue.
We need to come back and support Black families and keep them together. Yeah,
he needs to get a job.
Like that shit,
fine. I'm not trying to hear that. Brooke, you working at Rally.
When you get on the list for house,
Who raised these
the man
niggas?
can't be in the house.
But apparently he couldn't keep the family together. That's why they got evicted. Okay. So
he don't go live with them. His friends count. Next to her and be with her. Don't be mad.
They work together.
Brothers need to do better.
Is it for rich or for poorer? This is poorer.
The thing is,
they struggle not bringing
not want him. He should not want his family suffering because of his actions or whatever.
They're not suffering. I'm looking at it from that way. So they already lost the house. So you telling me that? All right, well, you married her, but you better not go out there and cheat on her. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. But you can't sleep here? No, that's wrong.
So the mama saying y'all can't be here, he can't be here, so they're saying, oh well, nobody's gonna be here.
How mama wrong? That's like damn wrong.
Mama is not wrong. That's her house.
Boyfriend, this is her husband. As Black people, we need to respect marriages better.
You may feel that way, but if the mama's tired of him and what things that may have been going on, then what? You gonna put everybody just on the street because you want to keep them together? I mean, that makes sense. No,
Tabitha, it's not the mama, it's the grandmama. She old, she tired, she don't want to be bothered.
She ain't bothered.
She is, because she don't like him for one, and he ain't doing what he's supposed to do for two. And for three, it's not the first time. And for four, she said in the video,
But since
she
her
said
daughter,
maybe
her
if,
granddaughter
hold on, Tabitha,
is
she
choosing
said
to
maybe
stay
if
with
y'all
him.
would have called beforehand, it would have been different. But y'all just popped up. They just showed up at her house and was like, "We gonna stay here." Like, no, that's not how that works. You can't.
But
So
she
wait
said,
a minute,
okay,
in
all
the
not
rules-
paying for him, correct?
Listen, in the rules of my grandma, my late pet grandma, she said, what you ain't finna do is rule and regulate me. And you can't rule and regulate nobody damn house. That's not your house at the end of the day. If somebody don't want you in their house, Tabitha, as you have stated, you don't like people in your house. Maybe if it was their mother, that's the only way.
I just
Maybe.
feel it's no different than Section 8. She breaking the black man from
It
the
ain't,
family.
that's her house. She pay the
That's
bills
my
first.
opinion.
I don't care about your Rosie.
Hey, I got a real quick question, y'all. Why the wife ain't got no damn job? We just gonna all of a sudden
that
say
too.
the
I said
husband
both
That's what
of them
I'm
need to
saying.
do
So
better.
her lazy
She ain't got no
butt
job.
gonna stay in granny house too, right?
Stop, Tara. Stop. Because you're gonna fuck up what I gotta say next. Don't even finish it.
Said both of them need to
All
do better.
right, Shine, what you think?
She's a stay-at-home mom. That's why she ain't got a job.
She ain't gonna
what
stay
you
home,
think?
mom, because them kids in school.
Go ahead, Shine.
Man, honestly, dude really ain't doing his job, bro. Dude ain't he dropping the ball all the way around. But I mean, as a man, he shouldn't even like. I wouldn't. Me personally, if I was in that scenario, stuff like that, which I ain't even see myself doing that because I'm gonna take care of business. But, bro, I'll let my wife and them stay there or whatever. I'm not staying up under her mama and stuff like that. Like, I gotta get up off my ass and go make something happen. Like, nah, I just can't see myself sitting there. If I gotta go out here and do something and sell stuff that I shouldn't be selling, bro, I'm gonna do that.
Go
Like,
sell your body.
I just feel like a man's supposed to be a protector and a provider at all times. You fail to provide
See,
and protect your family.
bro, you
Period.
better talk that shit. You better
Like,
talk.
that's just real. That's just real, man.
Cousin
Like,
Terry.
if you drop the ball, you drop the ball, man. Like, it's just. But
I'm
as a
sorry.
man, also, if you do drop the ball, you better pick that motherfucker up real quick because please believe there's always somebody out there waiting to pick the ball up and dribble that
Yeah.
motherfucker and shoot it for you. So,
Yeah.
like,
I don't mean to interrupt you, Sean, but Stacey, I mean Tara, Tabitha, since you ain't been here, anytime Sean talk, you know, Tara be blushing and getting all hot.
Here
That's why she got her camera
you
off.
go.
She put her camera off.
She get all blushy and high pitched and stuff. She was like, oh my
I'm
God,
sorry, Sean, but I have to say,
Sean's my guy. I really
Here
like
go the thing.
Sean.
Ricky, you just mad because I've been calling you out on your shit because you nice as hell until your twin get here. So you be quiet.
Nice all the fucking time.
All right, Wayne. Go ahead, Wayne. Take it over.
Well, let's make this nice and simple. First things first, this whole fucking scenario, as many times as we've had the conversation about 50-50 on this motherfucker, I can't think of a fucking scenario where 50-50 would fucking apply. And this motherfucker right here. That's one. Two, Tabitha, baby girl, I miss you. You can't see me, but I got my arms open for a hug right now. Baby girl, I miss you. Hey, first things first, fuck that girl mama, all right?
grandma.
Her mama or grandmama. Hey, I ain't gotta like you no motherfucking way. That being said, do y'all make some points? Well, me personally, I'm gonna just keep it skunky with you. I would not want my girl, actually I'm gonna be real, because my girl grown. I would not want my kids on the street. Let me put it that way. I would not want my kids on the motherfucking street. But this is 100% a situation where both motherfuckers, this is why I don't believe in housewives, where you're banking on me, and if all else fails, I take all the motherfucking blame. Fuck all of that. Hey, if we both got some shit coming in, we can avoid this shit. Now, moving forward, now, I do, if the shit Ricky said is the truth and niggas just popped up, I can understand motherfuckers like, yeah, that shit dead. Don't just pop up in my crib. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But for the sake of conversation that we've been having, like, hey, y'all can stay here. He can't. Motherfucking, this is why Tabitha, once again, arms open for that hug, baby girl, I missed you. Because you said some real shit Hey, look, all right, cool. I gotta go find me some motherfucking place to be. All of y'all can shut the fuck up if my motherfucking place to stay is my female friend. Y'all, I'm finna just be on the street. Tara really just sat here and said, hey, if he going to a female friend house, then all of us going to her house, but I can't come to your, man, fuck out of here. Hey, look, y'all got a rule.
I can't make my granny let you come.
You not finna come. Hey, and my friend know me and don't like you or don't know you. Wife or not, you can't come here. This is
How
why
you
I'm
got a
like,
friend that don't know your wife, bro?
shit,
Oh,
easily,
they be popping up like that.
easily.
Your wife, not your girlfriend, but she don't know your wife, and that's your
The
friend.
wife,
That's
the
different.
wife was trying to persuade her mother, her grandmother, to let him stay, but Granny was not going for it. She said,
And if
y'all
she
not
wanted him,
gonna just be lying up in
Granny
my
a
house
bitter old
all day,
hater.
not doing nothing. So then the wife started saying, well, just give us 2 weeks, all of us together. Then it went from, well, give us a week to a month. And she like, you keep changing the time frame, and she already seen the bullshit that they was on. So
of
she
course.
wasn't going
That's
for
why
it.
I said in a real situation, I understand it. But in the scenario we talking about, hey, motherfucking the fact that dude got it, like the fact that it's just all of this is on dude head, but for this shit going left is why both people that are able-bodied in a house should fucking work and make some kind of motherfucking money. Because
Oh, well, I can't get no credit for saying that. Fuck you, Wayne, for real.
I agree
Can
with
I-
you
Whoa!
wholeheartedly with that, because I definitely said both of them weren't to blame, because both of their ass should have had a job. Both of
your
them
credit
need
was
to
coming
work.
at the end of my statement, but since you want to jump the gun, fuck your credit. How about that? That's why I told you not to say that. But look, it's fucked up. It's a real fucked up situation. I get it. But my thing is this, man. I wouldn't want to be away from my motherfucking kids. Is anybody that's that mad, you will also have a problem if I don't stay here, but if I come here every day or most days out of the week to come see my kids and shit, the second the fucking son said, like, don't you got you somewhere to be? Like, that's why I said fuck her mama, because I've seen that type of shit happen before. Like, hey, lady, I'm here with my kids and consulting with my wife about my progress. Chill out. You ain't got a phone for that? See, and it's like, all right, you gonna get your old ass knocked out playing with me about my kids and my wife.
Hey, Granny, not the what?
Hey, look, hey, look, don't play with me about my kids and my wife.
So Smokey said, "Man, I'll work 4 jobs if need be, to keep a roof over our head." And Shell Parker said, "Facts, Wayne." What's his name?
Hey,
No, you got it right.
Hey, quick sidebar. Hey, quick sidebar. Quick sidebar. All right, this is for the ladies of the panel. All right, you same scenario. Dude, figure out a way to motherfucking make some money and get y'all not being homeless. But his occupation is that he out here fucking for the money. Y'all gonna accept that?
Probably make
I'm
more
not
money.
taking no
You
money.
know what?
Why he
He
doing
was
this?
gigolo with a
Wayne.
lot of dough.
Only Wayne.
All right, let me go to this.
It-
next.
it-
No,
it's
I'm
not-
not. I'm not putting up with that because
Oh
that's
my
dangerous.
God.
There's too many STDs out here.
All right, let me go to this next topic. I gotta read all this somebody said. So they said a woman had posted this. She said there are no good men out here, says many
Next
women.
question.
It says
Right.
I gotta read what the people said. They say there are no good men out here, says many women, but actually, no, sis, they are out there, but they avoid you because you're disrespectful, you're unappreciative, you complain all the time about everything, you're materialistic, the opposite of wealth builder, you're loud and unpleasant, you're a slate queen, whatever that is. You think your career is more important than family. You don't even like children. You're negative. You're a user. You think, I don't know what that is. Something is fun. The way you dress is embarrassing. Being with you would be like being with another man. All you do,
Oh my God.
all you do is talk about yourself and what you want. You have standards, but are actually below standard as wife material. All right. A woman said that. Well, Wayne, what you think?
Wait, she said, wait a minute, did you say that thought make him be one of mother man?
Yes.
No.
He said no. He said no. He said
Gail act so the Gail temperament and all the other shit. Dude might as well be with another man because of her
Yeah.
temperament.
Be
Yeah.
with- okay.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Wayne.
that's
Go
what
ahead.
she's saying. First
Thank
things
you.
first, I saw this video this morning. Somebody quoted this from this white girl who said all this shit on a video after this girl was saying that men are afraid of women because their standards went up, but the bitch never said nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to my nigga YC Bay about. Hey, every time salute to my nigga YC Bay. Salute to my nigga YC Bay. But this ain't shit bitch on TikTok said that motherfucking women are upping their standards and men are afraid of this. However, she never stated one standard ever. She just basically women are more expensive now.
I'll send you that right now.
Yeah, she basically saying that women are more expensive now and dudes have a
Sean,
problem
you
with
need to
that.
mute yourself.
Go ahead.
So what happened? You
Sean
good?
was talking over you.
Go ahead.
Okay, I didn't know what was going on. That being said, a lot of people gave this white lady backlash because she was white. What the fuck?
Go ahead.
Levin.
I muted him. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. A lot of people gave this lady backlash because she was white, speaking on something that a black woman said. But it's the truth. Hey, look, fam. Don't no nigga want to deal with no girl that's motherfucking unappreciative. And a lot of women treat relationships like motherfucking like girls these days, as much as they talk about money and I gotta have this and all that other shit, baby, you basically an escort. You just arm candy at this motherfucking point that I gotta pay a lot of money for, and you still get on my nerves. The shit I said earlier about I'm not finna pay all the motherfucking bills and you gonna tell me what you is and ain't gonna do. I take care of everything. So what is the rebellion for? See what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with this. A lot of girls that say they're worth more are actually worth less than what they're talking about. Because if you knew better, you could do better. Tabitha, not to use your situation, you know what I'm saying, that you've said on this show numerous times, you've had a nigga with bread. You was able to get a nigga with bread because you was able to have some type of substance to attract a nigga with bread. Now, however that ended is how the fuck it ended. But you at least was able to get it. But girls who motherfucking talk to niggas that's worth less than a Mexican food stamp want to talk about getting niggas that's motherfucking buying Lambo trucks and big ass mansions and shit. And it's like, shut up. Because if you actually was good enough to get that, you would have found a nigga who got it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh,
Tab, you read the comment.
Yes. Say, stop laughing. Jackie said, first, did I say, Faxman, yeah. Jackie said, unfortunately, that does apply to many females. Cheryl said she is telling the truth. And Jackie said, what up, Cheryl? Hey, girl, hey.
All right,
Yeah, we're
Tara.
getting in the comments and stuff.
Now we got another comment for Spooky.
Oh, Snugget said, the Mexican food stamps do be cheap.
Tara, go ahead.
You Wayne, go have me Googling Mexican food stamps to have one behind me next week. I didn't know that they
Okay.
had.
What's the question?
Yeah, what is the question?
What was your thoughts about what she said?
Oh yeah, I think it's look. I agree with what Wayne said. Look, there are, and what this woman said. This is another situation where Wayne was talking about it's not the message, it's the messenger, because this is going to hit home for Black women more coming from another Black woman, especially one who has her stuff together and is happy and has all these things they claim that they want, than it does coming from a white girl. It just comes across as degrading and disrespectful because that's just not who we want to hear that from. However, I agree with everything that they said. There are so many women out here who want to demand so much from a man, and they're not bringing one iota, 1/10, 1/100th of what they want him to bring. And they want to be spoiled so they can sit up and talk to him any kind of way. You see it in the movies. You see these girls who have these really, really good men and they walk all over him, talk all over him, disrespect him, and still expect to be treated like a queen. It's really sickening. Now, is this all Black women? No. Is this all women? No. But we have far too many who don't know how to cook, won't clean, proud of it. They Postmate and Dropbox or whatever the hell what's DoorDash?
Hey, Dropbox of food.
Whatever you call these things, they do all of this stuff, and they don't have anything to offer except for they're really beautiful. They bought their booties, they bought their titties, and they'll let him, screw them all the time. But what else? What else do you have to offer to demand all of these things? So yeah, I think there's a lot of truth to it. Unfortunately,
we got another comment.
We had a couple. Let's see. Kayla said, so true. I know a lot of women who have high standards and really aren't shit themselves.
I thought you said we had a couple of them. You said we had a couple of them sitting there like, okay.
That's
Like,
why
what's
they ain't like. That's why they ain't like Kevin Samuels.
Go ahead, Sean, take it over.
Rest in peace to
Sean.
go.
Go ahead, Sean.
That's why they ain't like Kevin Samuels, because bruh, Kevin Samuels just used to put it out there. Like, dude was disrespectful in any way, but at the same time, like, dude spoke facts too. Like, you want a high value man, but you ain't willing to go out there and be exactly the same standard that you want. Like, make it make sense for real.
Oh,
Like,
Stacey trying to point you.
Go ahead, Ricky.
I mean, I agree, because again, it's just a lot of ain't shit bitches. In the words of YC Bay, fuck them bitches. All I'm saying is, it's just certain topics that, you know, people shouldn't speak on. And Caucasian women, you already got a head start, so we'll give a fuck about your opinion on what we're going through. Don't give a fuck about that. Like, you can't be the one to tell us shit that we already know. Like, it don't come across the same. I'm sorry, it just don't. You can have all pure good intentions, and we gonna pass that shit up because we like, bitch, you don't know nothing about no struggle. Like, get the fuck out of here. Now, do that mean that no white person has ever struggled? No, that's not what I'm saying. But you've already, just because you white, you already got like 5 steps ahead, just cause, you know. But with that being said, I see it all the time, and I hear men complain about that all the time, because women don't, when they say, what do you bring to the table? And they like, me. Like, how the fuck, like, what you gonna do at the table? Like, you just done? Like, that's it? Nothing else?
That's
No
enough.
back
They really
rub,
do.
no comfort, no uplifting, no nothing. You can't even make asparagus. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's easy. Like
baby, fucking
like,
like
what you
fucking is
bring
a
to the table?
prerequisite. Yeah, fucking is a prerequisite. Not a
I'm just
motherfucking.
saying, like, you're not even doing the basics, and you're like, he got to do this X, Y, Z, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Like, but you can't do the basics. I mean, women, most females don't even know how to do the bare minimum. Like,
They can't cook. I don't understand that.
it ain't even, it's not even so much even, it's not even about the cooking. But for me, it's just the bare minimum. Like, most females don't even know themselves to know what the fuck or how the fuck a man want to be treated, because they don't learn the man. All they're thinking about is, what can this man do for me? Like, I need this, I need this. I see it all the time. Like, women some needy, whiny little bitches sometimes. I'm sorry, y'all just are. And the shit be mad annoying, because I be like, just shut the fuck up. Like, maybe light bulb click. If you shut the fuck up, your man might do more. You might get more out of him, but because you're nagging 98% of the time, he ain't trying to be around you. Then you're wondering why he going to visit his friend. That's why. I mean, I don't know. I agree so much with women and their standards. It's wonderful. Have standards, whatever. How the fuck is you the cashier at McDonald's, but you getting mad because the nigga that own the bank ain't trying to holler at you? No, baby, your standards, bring them down. Look at the manager at McDonald's. Like, that's your level. Like, he can help you get to supervisor or something, or shift lead. Like, no. You
Get you off the burgers to the
you
fries,
want what
baby.
you can't even obtain yourself. You want what you ain't even got.
We got some comments.
Maybe.
So maybe.
It said, okay, yeah, there's a couple.
We got a couple this time.
We have a few. Shell said, women need to learn how to serve their man, and they would have a happy home. Smuggy said, Ricky and the savagery. Jackie said, I can't stand this type of chick. Ghetto and always have their hand out. I worked hard for mine. I know I bring the table and add to my king. I cook, clean, and bring in money. Lady and enjoy, be a pleaser, everything else, etc. What is really wrong with these loud, ignorant, uncouth chicks? I love that word, uncouth. Oh, what am I?
Stacey, go ahead.
So first of all, they're mad about this Caucasian young lady because they feel like she don't know what she's talking about. She probably hang around a lot of Black women, and know what's going on, or observe what's going on. But at the same time, I know they're outraged about it because they're like, well, how can she talk? You know what I'm saying? She don't know really about Black women, or they want to say stuff like that. Here's my thing. I feel like a lot of women put themselves in positions to where they want to overplay their positions. When I say this, like they want to cook, they want to clean, they want to do all this, like I'm this, I'm that, and then the men reap the benefits and don't have to do anything else, you know? And then we have these other women that are out here like, no, you have to do for me, buy for me, do this. And they feel like they don't, you know, they don't have to work, or they was had the fathers that took care of them, and they feel like the men. Nowadays, women are more independent, and it's more like, look, you got to step up your game too for the men. The men need to step up their game also. You know, it's not just on the women. Okay, we do have some women that think they deserve this, that, and the third, but at the same time, nowadays, it's a more equalized thing. You know, you guys need to come with 50-50 like we always talk about, or at least 60-40. Well, this is my opinion, Ricky. I see you shaking your head. This is what I'm talking about, okay? So my thing is, women need to step up their game if they want, you know, to be in this society with the men that are playing their roles. You know what I'm saying? The bigger roles, or taking care of their women. Okay, for those women that are doing the most, you know, cooking, cleaning, and stuff, and being devalued, then that's a problem too. So men need to look at that and see how they're not treating this woman that deserves to be a queen. You know, so it's two parts. But for this young lady, this Caucasian young lady, to speak on this, I think that's where it fell when she's trying to talk about Black women. When now it's like, what are you talking about? Women don't have to be bitches and this and low standard, all this type of stuff. But sometimes women want what they want, but do they really deserve it? No. That's why we go get our own. If we feel like we deserve something, then hey, go get your own. And that's just my opinion.
That's way more respectable than motherfucking, hey, I ain't got it, but nigga, you better fucking have it. I swear to God, nigga, you better have it. That's way better. Like, hey, if I want it, I'm gonna go get it for myself than that bullshit. Me personally, my rule of thumb is this: don't ask me for shit you ain't got, or you can't provide for yourself. That's my rule of thumb. So,
what statements or comments? Jackie out here putting out her resume. That's funny. Shell said men hate women that nag, and Black women know this, but they still do it. Shut the F up and your man will do for you.
Who said that? Who said that?
Shell Parker.
I don't even know.
Wait a minute, Ricky said it first. That's exactly what Ricky just said.
I tell Ricky every show I love her, so that's just what the fuck it is. But the more I hear it, oh my God.
Then Jackie said, no, Smoogie, not on Market Boo, but I can't stand $40 chicks. Men need to know we ain't gold digging dummies.
There you go. You know what? I wonder, in contrast to what y'all are saying, I wonder why women, because I know white women they nag too, but why Black or white women have to nag so much? If the man is doing what she asked the first time, there won't be a reason for her to nag.
Why do you think white women don't nag a lot?
Because they definitely do. Women in general.
Women just
nag
naggers.
a lot.
Women just nag a lot. The issue is it's more broadcast when Black women do it because Black men complain about it more than white men.
But if
white men just go and get another bitch,
and you take out the trash the first time, there's nothing for her to nag about, is what I'm saying. You keep talking about women nagging. Is it really nagging, or is it the dude not doing what he's supposed to do in the first place?
Or just hear me out. Or if you have a problem with the trash and you're grown, you could have fucking took it out. How about that? No.
Okay, let's see. Did I clean the house on top of you, and then you and all I asked for you to take out the trash? Shut up.
See, there you go. You already complaining. Like it's
No,
never
because
good
here's the
enough.
thing. If anytime I say you ask a man to do something, he's like, do it yourself. Well, what is the man there for? We talking about 50-50. If she cook and she clean and she's feeding and screwing you like you want her to, and she says, hey, babe, I just got out the shower, but the trash is overflowing. Can you take it out? And you go, you take it out. Like, that's just ignorance to me. And he does it to piss me. You know what? I'm not even going to be acting.
But Terry,
I'm
you said the trash was full before you got in the shower. I'm just saying.
Facts.
It might not have been, or even if it was, if she just got through cooking and cleaning, why? If he just came in the house, take out the trash. Why she even have to ask?
Look, I don't give a hell who takes
I
the
ain't
trash
taking
out.
out
If
no
I
trash.
see the
It's a
trash
man in
full
my house.
and that motherfucker ain't took it out, I'm finna take it out. Otherwise, you finna have damn gnats and flies in your house because you ain't took your damn trash out. Still waiting on
I'm
him
not
to do
taking
it.
out the trash in the house if I have a man. That makes
I
no
don't give a
sense to me.
shit. If the trash needs to be taken out, if we talking about 50-50, then it means that the roles reversed. So that means that you're
Bang,
gonna
But
be
most,
the only
wait
bang.
a
one
minute. But
cooking,
most
or
men
does that
won't
mean that
cook
he
or
cooks as
clean
well?
though. Most men not gonna cook. They not gonna clean. They're not
I
gonna
don't know what kind of men
Feelings
y'all be talking to, because every man I ever had motherfucking cooked and
That
cleaned.
ain't true because I do it
a
all.
lot of them that I knew and talked to did too, but not all of them, honey. Some of them literally
Did you
cannot
just
take
hear
care
what I
of
said?
themselves. Their
Every
mamas
man I've
took care of their
ever
whole
talked
life,
to
and now they looking
cooks,
for a woman to.
cleans, wash cars. They got some kind of damn life skills where they can go do some fucking carpentry or something. These, I don't know what kind of, I
Talk to
don't
him,
know.
Ricky.
Then they
Talk
better
to him.
take the trash out.
Hey,
Now,
I don't give a shit
let's
who
go to
takes
the
the
next
trash out.
comment. Go ahead
yeah,
and
let's
read the
go to the
comments
next
before we
comment.
go to the.
Dang.
I love you, Ricky.
Julianne said,
Shut up, nigga. Don't
just,
take care.
that is rude.
I'm sorry.
Julianne said to Smuggy, my motto is to get through hard times. Used to be, it is what it is, but now it takes what it takes. Jackie said, Tara and Wayne need to be put in the ring for real. They've been at each other for a minute. You peeped that on your own, huh? Shell said, stop not giving men peace. That's what's wrong with Black women. All a man wants is peace. Shut the F up and you will have a happy home. And Smuggy said, an N-word that does that, N-word does that. You do is hella whack. I don't know when that came in.
So let me make a comment on that person that said all men want peace. All women want peace too. Let's make that make sense. Give women peace and the men can have fucking peace. Quit doing shit to not give women peace. And then you can have peace too. Make
I'm
that
sorry.
make sense. Whoever that was.
I love
This
you,
my-
Stacey. You know I love you. Stacey, you
Salute
know
to
I love
Sarah.
you. You know I love you, Stacey. But in real life, I could not date you because you are high maintenance.
And guess what? You don't have to date me. Make that make sense.
If I was a dude, I would not be able to date you because you are high maintenance.
I
Terry's requirements are so fucking high. I'm just like, nope. Nope.
appreciate. Thank you.
Bang, bang, bang.
I love you
Appreciate
though. Like I think
You
you're a
know,
wonderful
no,
person. I think you're a wonderful person though, Stacey. I really do. I feel
Thank
like you really have a pure heart. I really do.
So if I was a man, I wouldn't want to date you the way you have. So
You
there
know
we
why
go.
most men want to
So
date
we
you?
are
Because I am the fun that all men look for.
But
I
no,
can be the
no.
homeboy or I can be the
But
wife.
see,
I
there
can do
you
it
go.
all.
There you go. We can't. I can't deal with that. So there you go. You can't deal with me. I can't deal with. So we got
I didn't say I couldn't deal with you. I said I wouldn't be with you. It's a
I
difference.
wouldn't be able to date you. So we on the same page.
Where is Lacey?
I'm laughing at. I'm going to the next topic. I'm trying to get the next topic.
You're a wonderful person though, in real life. Like Stacey has a heart of gold.
Hello, is my speaker off?
Now your speaker is on. We can hear you.
So I can have a turn. I just want to say, people, the truth hurts, and it's just because a white woman said it doesn't make it any less true. I ain't get a turn.
I thought you got a turn, my man.
You know what? It only seems like you had a turn to Abatha because you keep reading the comments. So we keep
Yeah, exactly. So is that it, Tab? Before we go to the next topic.
No. Jackie said, facts, Ricky, be the fun boo, no to naggers. And then Smoogie said, y'all need to be put in celebrity boxing match. Ha 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 ha.
I don't box dudes.
We had a comment before that.
Oh. Wait, Shell said, Stacey, you can't say women deserve peace too. Instead of that, you just acknowledging that your man needs peace. You try and combat what men need. You need to listen to what men need.
We got another Julianne.
Then Julianne said,
Let me comment on that shit. I know men need peace. Women need peace as well. I am confirming that somebody said men need peace. I'm stating that women need peace too. So to come back at you said men need peace, women need fucking peace too. So there you go.
Hey, Shell 30.
We got another comment from Julianne.
Julianne said to Shell, if partners agree to the roles, whatever they are, they will have a happy home. I like that. But if you have a woman like me who generally loves being a homemaker, find a partner who wants and respects that. If you're a career-focused person, don't partner with someone who wants a homemaker. If you don't think things should be 50-50, find that. And let me add, Julianne is one of our Caucasian sisters, and they be winning. So y'all need to listen.
What up, Julianne?
And that's why old boy told you on that trip where you belong with that nose. Okay.
Hey, let me go to the
and he still want to flew me out again.
Let me go to the next topic.
I gotta talk to you about the doctor too.
I think Tabitha's the shirt. This girl said we got one more after this. She said, I haven't had sex in 11 months, but I use toys. I went to the doctor for a regular checkup and I tested positive for an STD. I kept it to myself. 2 weeks later, my friend texted me and she has an STD. I asked her about using my toys. She admitted to it. I vowed to drag her next time I see her.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that's fucked up. That's funny. That ain't funny, but that's funny.
First of all, my question in there when this hit the group was, why does she have access to your toys? Like what friend? Like, this is why I don't hang out with females. Like, this is what y'all do. Y'all rummage through each other's underwear drawer or wherever they keep their toys and just put it on your hoo-ha. What do we? And then you don't even clean it. Like, that's disgusting. Like, nobody in this, nobody who knows me, nobody who lives in this house, nobody knows where my stuff is kept. Sometimes I forget where I had it. I had it so good. So there's no way. And then who's in your house when you're not there? She just laid out in your bed. Boy, I would beat the brakes off this thing there. Are you kidding me? I'm disgusted. I feel bad for that girl, and I think she should definitely beat the brakes off her friend for sure.
Tabitha.
Did she say? Because I forgot. Did she say? Did her friend text her that she had a disease? No,
she texted her friend. So either way,
the same nasty disease she got. So that's how she knew she was in her toy drawer, sniffing her panties and stuff.
The friend is some weird stalker freak. I don't know. The friend, I think she wanted her or something. Like, I don't know. That's wild to me.
I think she wanted her.
It's so wild to me. I can never imagine this. Like, we can go shopping at the store and buy some together, but we not sharing this. Jackie said, ew, that's wrong on so many levels. And Shell said, ew, that ish is disgusting.
All right. Tab, what you think?
I think that's gross too.
It's beyond gross. It's disrespectful. Like, how?
Oh my God.
How?
Weird. Why? Did she lose all her fingers?
And this is why Coochie don't rule the world, because they do dumb shit like this. Damn, that's funny.
Hey, Shy.
Yeah, that's first off, that's gross as fuck. Like, that mean that bitch got some kind of obsession with that hoe. Like, that bitch probably was using that bitch rose or something, thinking of her eating her shit. God, damn. And then to know that you infected and to be over there using somebody else is just straight plain disrespectful. Like, oh God, like that ain't even a friend no more. At that time, she the ops. Like, for real, yo, you didn't already, you violated my whole sanctity of my personal time. Like, I bought that for me, not for you. Shoot, if you wanted one, all you had to do was ask. I would have sent you one. Like, God, please, it's not that certain.
Stacey.
Yeah, I would have to cut ties. We will no longer be friends. That's trifling, first of all. And I can't even, that's so gross on all levels. It's no. Yeah, that's disgusting. I would be no longer, she would be my friend. I don't care if we was yay high friends. Yeah, supposed to be friends to the end. No, it's over. At that point, it's over. That's a no. So
Right.
no, I'm good.
Ricky.
Wait, hold on. So Jackie said, but okay, judge me now. I let my friend try my rose so she could see if she wanted to buy one. That's how this happened. This story about y'all.
I'm saying, bro. Like,
This is how it happened.
no.
This is
Like,
the backstory.
no.
In the words of Ricky, that's the backstory.
Ricky, go ahead.
Like, no.
Man, look, she getting her ass beat on. Fuck off. The fuck up. Cause bitch, not only do you give me something, y'all got me using bitch a lot.
That's why I see though.
Yeah,
Well,
I can't even fathom like how horny you would have to be at your friend's house
For real.
for her toys and
Oh my god.
fuck, like what type of time are you on?
She,
Who
who raised you?
Especially with a rose. That whole, all her juices could be in there.
That's what she wanted. That's exactly what she
that's
wanted.
what she
Go
wanted.
ahead, Wayne, take it up.
How can you just be like, you know what, I'm finna eat popcorn and you go eat popcorn. So you know what, I'm gonna play with kitty.
You know what? The part that's being left out of this whole ordeal is the fact that both of these girls fucking. Ain't no way. Look, she should be comfortable enough to go use your motherfucking toy and shit.
That part.
You know where they at. How she know where they at? That's
Oh
so
my
weird.
God.
Like
That's
how
why. They fucking, but all girls go creep off and go fuck somebody else from time to time. That's what the fuck that shit is. Man, ain't no way in fuck.
Oh,
She
man.
should be comfortable enough to be like, man, she ain't here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this right quick. Fuck out of here.
Right.
possibly your friend house. That's like Stacy saying, hey, Ricky, come get a chili 5-way. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a little horny. What the fuck? Like that.
No, it's
But you know what, Ricky? You could, because we seen she keep it up in Sanky Shake. So if
Oh
you
my
want
God.
to, you can hit the back room and tear it up.
First things first, but women do a lot of shit that I don't agree with. Women share leggings and shit. Like, y'all don't wear drawers with them motherfuckers. Like, ew. Fucking gross. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking ill. Like, and then you wonder why your shit come back crunchy because it's too much.
Oh, that's so nasty, bro.
It's fucking sick.
Let me get to this last comment, yeah. So this is,
Jackie said Juice's nose, stop it, and Shell LaMayo laughing her butt off.
Okay.
I say
Yeah,
this.
if you got a rose, you know. If you got that gushy, you all up in them petals.
I say this.
You have to buy the cleanser as well for your product.
Yes, but clearly she didn't cleanse it. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's because girls be peeing when they use that rose. So you just another girl pee all on your shit. You little nasty motherfucker, you. Ew.
All right, I say this. The sixth question for last. It says, "How many orgasms has your sexual partner made you have in one session before they got their first one off? Not in one night, but in one round."
Right, they talking to female.
That they said both men and women.
Listen, I'm not gonna give you a number, but what I'm gonna say is, who the fuck be counting?
Women.
Girl, please, you know.
They count.
You
They
know.
can count. Yeah, they can count.
Go ahead, Wayne. I'm gonna let Wayne take.
Hitting it out.
Look, I'm gonna be real. This is definitely towards the women because we already know, hey, you know what I'm saying? Once dude off, it's gonna take a little second to reload. You know what I'm saying? How fast a nigga reload depends on the nigga diet, age, and stamina level. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? I won't say how low.
What Bernie back say? Shut up, bustle that. Quit all that fucking hollering.
No,
Muscle
but
that.
wait a minute. This question could definitely be for men. How many times have you brought a woman to orgasm before you got your first nut?
Well, the Gail that's the thing, right? Because Gail's we've talked about this on this show where women lie a lot, especially about shit they shouldn't lie about, like orgasms, right? So I might not know how many she had exactly. You know what I'm saying? Then because I'm stroking for me. I want you to get you, but I'm stroking for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want my name. I'm proud of my performance. So, you know, I couldn't tell you the number of that. I can only repeat to you the number that said Gail or women may have told me
Okay,
after
please
saying
just say that again. Oh my God, I'm hearing it for him. Please just say that.
hey, and for me, you know what I'm saying? I look at the mirror, flex up like, hey,
Okay,
nigga,
so
you
what
there?
has a girl told you, Wayne? What's the answer?
The highest number I've been told was 8. That's what I was told. Now, do I believe her? I'm gonna be real. I'm good. I'm damn good. Like I'm Hall of Fame level. I'm all Madden out here. 8.
So before
8?
you got your first one off, you gave a girl 8 orgasms.
Why you think I don't believe it? What the fuck? Fuck no. Like, first things first, I might not know how much a Gale come, but I do know that motherfucking cum comes from hydration levels. Bitch, you'll be a fucking corpse out here with no water 8 times in one session.
Somebody else please answer the question. Please, Jesus, I can't.
You be dead out.
I'm gonna read the comments.
Oh my God.
Fuck no, I don't believe that. 8 in one session. In a night, sure. In a session, and
Go ahead, Tab.
Jackie said, I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Enjoyed y'all. A whole lot of truth that clearly hurt tonight. And Shell said 5.
All right, go ahead, Tab.
As I've gotten older, I don't count. I'm there for a good time. So if you ask me a number, I'm probably just gonna throw something else sound good.
Okay. Sean.
Yeah, 2, maybe 3. But you saying an orgasm. There's a difference between a woman coming and a woman having an orgasm too. So I mean,
Facts.
say what?
Facts.
What's the difference between an orgasm and a woman coming? This is interesting.
yeah, nobody's ever explained that to me, but I've heard that a million times.
Like,
I've never heard that before.
The big O versus just coming? No.
Oh,
Now, how do you come? How does a female ejaculate if she does not have an orgasm?
shit, this is different because it's a big one, and then you
I'm
got
not
that
talking
little
about
one.
creaming. You can cream on it because you're wet. That's fine. But I'm talking about orgasm and coming. It's always been the same thing. What's your definition of coming in?
Oh no, I mean, I had this girl tell me, she was like, "Yo, you made me come, but I ain't had that big O yet." Okay, fuck it.
To me,
Busting that.
I'm educated here because that doesn't make any sense to me. That's a slang term for an orgasm, so I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm lost too. It don't make sense to me.
I've heard, man, I've seen, like, I don't know, it's a difference.
Look at
They have that big one that they be shaking, can't get right, man. Like, yeah, that's an orgasm. Like, you can, that's just like a different with a man. Like, we can come, cool. But you make us have that real one, like, shit, you ain't no holding back from that.
If you ejaculate, you came. I don't care if it was a short one or
That
it
ain't no
was
orgasm. I ain't had, like, man, I can come quietly as a motherfucker. You be like, okay.
Man, why would you?
Yes,
You gonna finish it just screaming her ear and shit? Like,
Wait, what is wrong with you?
Hell no.
oh my god!
yes.
Oh my god!
Well, you got some of them ones that nigga, it feel like that shit come from your
What you gonna
stomach,
do?
nigga.
Scream in
Like,
her ear?
yeah.
Oh my God. Stacey.
I'm just gonna say that I'm always I'm good. He always make it make sense. And I want to also throw in this comment. I'm glad people can be on this show and throw out their resumes. Maybe you can find somebody while on this show. Yeah.
I need to see what
that terror, man. What's
Steph
up?
look like. I need to see what Steph look like. Hey, she just made a fan out of me.
Tara.
3.
Pointedly.
No,
Three.
I was
That's
tripping.
it, motherfuckers.
I was
Don't
in my
ask me shit
head.
else.
I had to rethink
Don't
about
ask me shit
question.
else. 3 motherfuckers. Ricky,
Oh,
did you
y'all
go?
got to keep in mind too. Y'all got to keep in mind too, though. Like, I'm new to all of this. Like y'all might have been, Chad, we talked about this on the show before. I wasn't in my 20s and early 30s having orgasms. This is not something that was happening for me all the time. So
But were you
or if it
coming?
happen at all. If it happens at all, that's a big deal for me. So.
Ricky, did you go?
I want
Yeah.
to try.
I don't count. Like
I'm sorry, what you say, Sean?
who the fuck
I want
orgasm?
to try that, Chad. Yeah.
He said I want to try that challenge.
Shit, I'm down for that challenge.
Hey, here go. Here go the music reviews.
Are y'all still doing that? Dang,
Welcome back.
I'm actually finna get ready to hop off. I gotta head to work and shit, and I ain't got no good signal on my phone. So,
All right, Wayne.
you late? What?
hey, look, when
he
I pay my
he had
bills,
to do that last time. Too.
yeah, I work overnight now. I remodel
Oh,
Walmart
okay.
and shit.
Yeah, you got you got to leave
Walmart
out
and
that.
shit. So yeah, I gotta take off now. But yeah, man. I tune in. I will tune in to see y'all reviews and see if y'all bullshit like y'all did with that motherfucking Stacy and G Soldier song. Like y'all was look,
G Soul.
yeah, they had a song that they played that y'all had together on here. It wasn't it for me, but everybody was real nice about it, so I can't argue with nobody's opinion. But
They did the Whitney and Bobby thing. There's something in common.
I don't know what I don't know what the theme was. I just went back to watching and heard it.
Out of these streets. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna tune in.
Fun thing for John.
Yeah,
all right, Wayne, salute.
I'm out, man. Y'all be easy.
All right, here go the first song. This is by my homegirl. I ain't holler in a minute. She submitted a song. Her name is Janae Lachey. I think me and Stacey was in on this session. It's called I Think.
I think about you too much, more than I should, more than I want to. I feel for you too much. Is it the day that's got me going through? All I know is that I don't want to lose you, but I know that I cannot have you the way that I want to. All I know is that I be missing you. But I know that I cannot have you at times when I need you. So what am I to do when my heart feels this way? What am I to do when I'm not really sure what you would say? If I told you I love you, 'cause I think I love you. If I tell you that, how would you feel? How would you feel? Yeah. I love you. If I tell you that, how would you feel? Would you feel it's real? Would you feel it's real? Time has passed by, still get what it was when I see your face, but you're not mine. So I put myself in my place, but I wonder, do you love someone else? Is that why I can't have you to myself? Is it her, or is it her over there? Let me know, 'cause my feelings getting deeper. I'm sorry, I felt so hard for you, but you're the perfect one for me. As sure as the sky is blue. So what am I?
All right.
Lacey, did you fall asleep?
Nah, I gave it the time.
What's the time now?
I gave her 2 minutes up in this piece.
The
Oh,
time was 30.
You said what?
The time was 1:30.
yeah.
Well, who raised you?
He
Now,
said that was his friend though, so she gets
Well, I forget.
I just want her to know that she needs a special treatment.
If it's two, I forget if it's 2 people on the track, they get 2:30. But go ahead.
They not getting no 230. They getting a minute.
If it's
30.
2 people on the track, they get 230 because you gotta hurt whole people. Crazy.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Girl.
thank you, Tam. Thank you.
He just laid down the lawn, you Ricky, you better watch it.
But now go ahead. Ricky, go first.
Stacy Giddy.
Ain't nobody get me up in this piece.
You get him.
Yeah, can't nobody get me up in this piece. Go ahead, Ricky.
Since you choking your ass out.
Ain't nobody gonna choke nothing up in this piece.
I just quit while I'm ahead though. But that song was real staticky.
Right.
It was
Quality was horrible.
like her singing. It was just staticky. Like didn't have good reception. I don't know. It was just first off, it took long to come off. That was the first thing. The second thing was it was very sometimes her ad-libbing and back was louder than her singing. I think she had a pleasant voice, but she can do better. So she get a 2 point.
Hey,
2.5.
Tabitha.
Hi.
Yeah, I fell asleep with the light on.
Who got fell asleep with the light on?
Hey, Tab, go ahead.
I like that it was mellow. I could see like riding in the evening to it with the windows down, nice like little Indian summer in the evening. So I give it a 3. I liked it. It was a nice vibe.
All right, Sarah.
I like the fact that it was mellow too. I just wish that it sounded better, that her lyrics were better, and the song itself was better. But I did like the vibe. Like it was the part at the beginning, it was cool, but then she started talking about like I don't like Dr. Susie type of stuff, and she said something about something that's true as the sky is blue. That was too much for me. It killed the mood from it being sexy and adult like, and took me to hop on pop and reading to my kids before they go to bed. So I would give it a 2.5 as well because I like the effort.
All right, Stacey.
So yeah, I like the music. I can vibe to it. Yep. She has other songs that I like better, but I'm gonna just say this one is okay for me. I'm gonna give it 3.5. 3.5.
All right, Sean.
2.
You gonna give a breakdown?
Say what?
You gonna give a breakdown? That nigga just said 2.
Nah, I couldn't even hear it, bro. It was horrible quality. Period.
All right. Yeah, I think she got better songs than I've heard. So I'm gonna have to give it a 2.5. I'm sorry what you say. I gotta give it to you up in this piece. All right, let me get to this next one. Oh yeah, this is a mission from YC. Yeah, if y'all like his song, he always say y'all nothing, bitch.
Ain't nothing.
Gotta
go.
But this YC, he got me on this. This what he wants to submit though. It's called All I Know Is Get Money.
Oh, so that's why he said they're gonna get 2.5 minutes because both of them on there. Gotcha.
Nah, I was gonna do that regardless.
Every week is something new.
All right, hey, listen, this is what he wanted to submit up in this one. I can't help it. I'm on a song up in this.
But we don't need to hear you.
Here we go.
Ricky.
What?
YC Bay. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh no.
All I know is get money. I don't know nothing else. If you don't keep it real, that's bad for your health. All I know is get money. I don't know nothing else. If you don't keep it real, that's bad for your health. Smoking nothing but the gas, counting nothing but the cash. Bad bitches throwing ass, left them haters in the past. Realest in the game, money ain't a thing. Got the power and the fame, and I got aim. Gotta keep a gun, shit hotter than the sun. City going dumb, all they know is red rum. Killers where I'm from, and the hustlers move tons. A bunch of rude boys and we murder for fun. Hey, fuck what I'm saying, I'ma show you how I'm living. Big pistol and a strong hustle got me winning. Life gave me lemons. She ain't coming, catch a vibe. I'ma show you how to fly. I don't wanna slice, I'm coming for the whole pie. I'm the truth, no lie. Watch me roll by with some very low eyes, cause this weed so fine. Both eyes open with my head on the swivel. Life is not a game, it's more like a riddle. Balling on these hoes from the jump and the dribble. Keep it player, playing hoes like a fiddle. Cooler than the winter and I'm hotter than the summer. You don't need to see me, you gon' feel me like thunder. Nothing come with salt, keep it sweet like honey. And the only thing that really matters, get money. All I know is get money. All I know is get money. I don't know nothing else. I don't know nothing else. If you don't keep it real, it's bad for your health. It's bad for you. All I know is get money. All I know is get money. I don't know nothing else. I don't know nothing else. If you don't keep it real, it's bad for your health. All I know is get money. All I know is get money. I don't know nothing else. I don't know nothing else. If you don't keep it real, it's bad for your health. Hey, look, I raised the rules, state the truth, soldier making major moves. Saying I ain't gonna make it, huh? Yeah, it must be April Fools. Wait till you face the Jews that I make amazing tools. All about the money, yeah, I already paid my dues. Nothing funny, just run me my money. I be up rushing it sunny, ain't no discussing it, dummy. Ain't no reluctance, I'm running. Give me my bucks and I'm coming, feeling the rush. The repercussions, the repercussion. Wait, how many times gotta tell you? See the signs that you're jealous. See your mind overzealous. I'ma shine like a necklace. I'ma climb on the record, stand in line with the hecklers, cause it's time for the legend. So rewind what I'm selling. You better prepare for the lesson. Two, soldier always investing. Two, I'm trying to get my message through, but you don't hear me though. So here we go. See me glow. Give me dough. Give me yo. Undivided attention. I mentioned that I'm in the mode. Superstar, shooting star, exclusive bar. Shoot through Mars, super hard. Pick you up quick like a Uber car. I say my record's amazing. No disrespect and be gravy. They break their neck and they raving. I in the check when I'm raising. Don't send a threat, I'm behaving. I just collect what you paying. My pocket's set in the blazer. They check my check in the savings. All I know is get money. All I know is.
All right. Let's go with Tara.
That's my shit. I was over here doing too much, now my back hurt. First of all, let me just be honest and say, I don't know this man, so I don't mean this in a like real way. But something about me crushes real hard on YC based personality. So when I hear his voice, it just makes me smile. Like I like, even though he be talking about the 15-year-old girl that broke his heart, we gonna bypass that. His energy just seems bright and nice, no matter how harsh he's talking. He doesn't seem like a negative person. So I really enjoy hearing his voice. But Lacey, come through. I love it when you were in there doing your little stuff and then you got to spitting off fast. I was like, okay. But my back hurt for real because I think I was twerking. And but I like that. I'm gonna give it a 5 because I vibe with the whole thing and I just love me some YC.
All right, Tabitha.
If they didn't have you on there,
You know
No,
what?
Wait,
All right,
her say she love her some YC back. Oh my God.
But I meant that in the most platonic way. I do not know that man like that.
Go ahead, Tab.
you know I gotta get my own screen fling a 5 right there because, and I didn't even know he had that little voice right there. Okay, watch it. And Lacey, you was all right too. You know, I gotta give G-Soldier a little shout out right there. Okay.
Yeah, no, the guy. The guy that
I
always.
mean, YC carries you on there. No, I'm just playing. Don't fire me. Don't
Who
fire
raised
me.
these
But no,
niggas?
I'm
Who
gonna
raised these
you know, I
niggas?
always can rock y'all music or whatever. That's what's up.
All right, Sean.
I want to hear the undivided attention line again.
Oh, that's right. I see I be dropping the bars now.
See, Sean left after that.
Sean, where you at? Oh, I gotta ask him to unmute. Sean, unmute yourself.
Sean,
ain't
don't be
going
mad
nowhere.
because I said I like YC Bay. It's
Oh
nothing.
no, I ain't
It's
mad
okay.
at all. I mean, by all means.
That's
I mean, but no, seriously though, like
Sean, think wisely before you. No, just go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
nah, real talk. I mean, hey, the bars was there on both sides. I mean, YC Bay and Soldier. I mean, the beat was cool. I like the concept of it. I mean, hey, I rocks with it, so I give it a 4.5.
You give it a 5.
4.5, nigga. You don't tell me what I was.
Don't you ever disrespect us like that.
I ain't disrespecting. Hey, the bars was there.
All right, Ricky, go ahead.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be always honest. That chorus was trash as fuck.
Ricky, get
I
up.
did
Get
so
up.
much better. That was super trash. Didn't like it. Didn't go with the flow of the song. You got to come with a banger with that part. The intro, Gorbito. Don't do that ever. Tell him I don't.
I didn't want to talk about that.
I'm gonna talk about all that shit. Don't do that no more ever again in life, like ever. That's not it. No, 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 no. That
I
no.
heard somebody call somebody ain't ish B.
I don't care because that right there wasn't it at all. The rest of the song though, okay, I fucks with it. But them two, that's a big one. Like your intro brings people into the song, and the intro was making me not want to listen to the song. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you can turn this shit the fuck off because I know YC can do better than this. And then when I went in, I'm like, okay, now better. But at first I was like, bruh. In the deep voice, bruh. Yeah, no, that wasn't it. But I'm gonna give y'all a 4 just because y'all gotta do better on that chorus because that shit wasn't it. I can't be singing it like that. Fucked up the whole song in real life. The chorus and the intro fucked up the whole song.
All right, Stacey.
Well, the intro for me gave the suspense of what was to come. You know what I'm saying? So for me, in a different light of Ricky, I enjoyed that. And when it just flowed, it flowed well together. And this is one of my favorite songs. I ride to this, when I'm having hard times or feel like, oh my God, I gotta come on and wake up, shake it up, whatever. I turn this on. Literally, this is one of my favorite songs to kick it to, really, or to wake up to, or to vibe to, whatever you want to say. So I give it a 5 all day long. That's what it is. Not just because it's my man and my bro, but because I love the song. Yeah.
Listen, everybody. This is a
Who said sure?
Listen, this is a disclaimer. Stop sending songs with me on it before I kill my panel. No.
What you say?
He said stop sending songs.
I said stop submitting songs with me on it before I kill my panel.
I gave it a 5, so I'm not being.
I'm not giving it a 5 because it wasn't 5.
I'm gonna still live. I gave it a 5.
No, I'm just messing with. I'm just messing with.
I mean, you have to be able, like, all these.
I'm just listen.
What you say, Stacey? Because you going in and out.
Stacey said you got to be able to take criticism.
Right. I said, like, all these haters be on here trying to get to me and stuff. What, you can't take it now? What's up?
Listen, listen. I'm just playing.
Nobody be hating on you. We love you, girl.
Most of your little friends be on here trying to make comments and say stuff to me, but you know what? I let it fly over my head. So you need to take these comments.
Listen, I'm just playing. I already know I'm a guy.
Nah, they was reckless in the comments today though. That was different.
Right, because
I just didn't care for the intro because it was that no.
Ricky was going at you too. What you talking about?
That's what me and Ricky do. I'm son of Ricky. She pregnant right now. Well, I'm gonna wait till she drop that low. We gonna have.
Woo! Stacey said she don't know.
I heard Stacey say on site.
On site. Yep. Listen. One thing about Ricky is Ricky will keep it on site no matter what. Now,
you know people that talk about themselves a third person crazy for real.
But look,
like, I don't care where I'm at.
Let me go to this last
Stay
song.
on site, nah. Stacey knows.
Oh yeah, not the last. We got one. But look, yeah. So
that's all it is. Stacey, I'm coming to see you next week.
Ooh.
Look, check this
gotta
out.
drop the baby. It's on site.
Check this out, yeah. I get the song a 5 because I'm the guy that will see. I'm the best rapper in St. Louis. The only person who stands between me and total supremacy is Eminem. All right. They're gonna laugh.
Somebody got a TV on.
Somebody cut the TV off. So this is what's this dude name? Hold on.
It sounds like feedback from Lacey.
No, it ain't. It's not. It's called Curtis Roach,
Sean Mute.
Yeah, I think that's Sean TV. All right, Curtis Roach.
Did you say Curtis Roach, as in the roaches that was in town?
Yes, yes. His name is Curtis Roach, and the song is called Commas.
Can you mute him?
He muted.
Yeah.
Stacey, I'm getting my hair like that.
Hey, I was just counting the commas. I'm hot as a sauna. I'm nothing to play with. Little boy, what is you saying? Money talk only my language. I need my flower arrangements. Yeah, Curtis Rose been the greatest. Shorty saying I'm smelling sexy. Doja Gabbana my fragrance. Big Papa let my beard grow. Get a Jordan ring on my earlobe. This ass top tier flow. My father let a tip blow. Type of shit that should be televised. Black body being weaponized. Police need to recognize. Need to raise up. Nigga step aside. You just a bearable. Looking terrible. Looking terrified. Looking scared of fight. Probably scared at night. Probably can't even sleep in your bed at night. I might take up a couple of heads a night. Somebody give me a guillotine. I just might ride on my enemies. How can I fuck on my energy? Nowadays they just talk, but they talk about nothing. Nowadays everybody wanna say something. Goddamn, I'm the man and it feel like it. Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please. I'm trying to get paid. Not today, not today. Not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please. I'm trying to get paid.
For 27 years, I ain't going for 28. They seen you niggas flexing and finessing the shit. You know I ain't never ate. They seen you shining, all that designer. You ain't get your little bro plate. That's how I know you fake. That's how I know you fake. Bitch, I don't need you to like me. I just need you to trust me. I'm talented, I'm not lucky. I'm fine as fuck, not ugly. You crab niggas hella crusty. Your hairline hella dusty. Your mama said you look musty. I'm sorry about that. Ayo, fuck 12, fuck 6, fuck 6, fuck 4 plus 8. All that shit. I need a coupe Ville or a granddaddy for my granddaddy, nigga. All that shit. My baby girl wanna boat. I don't know how I'm gonna get that shit, but if I gotta hit a lick on the wrist and I'm next on the list, you best not miss. That's right.
All right. Ricky, go ahead.
My head hurts. I'm just gonna make that make sense.
I'm not gonna lie, he definitely sounds like Kendrick Lamar, voice wise.
What?
Voice wise, he sounds like Kendrick Lamar. I didn't say he flow like him. I didn't say anything like that.
He doesn't anything like him though, babe. I mean, that pregnancy got you messed up right now.
Sarah, please don't try to tell me how I feel about the damn song, okay?
So you not messing with us? You're serious? Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you ever heard Kendrick Lamar actually do interviews and talk, he sounds like Kendrick Lamar. I didn't say he raps like him, he flows like him, he sounds like him. No, nothing like him.
Oh my
He
God.
just sounds like him. When the beat first came on, this is very ABC 1, 2, 3 Dr. Seuss for me. Now, it wasn't bad at first, but then like the last dude just made it like worse. Like he made it worse. Is this the same person or is it two people on
It's
here?
two people. It's two people.
One of them
Two
named
people.
Roach. It's two people. Okay, I had to make sure because I'm like, because bruh, whoever you got at the end, take them the fuck off immediately. Take him the fuck, cut it.
That boy said your mama said you look musty. Sir, that's a smell, not a look. I'm done.
You
Now,
can look.
no, Sarah. In his defense, you have seen somebody you like. They look like they must. Like
No,
you can definitely say that.
no. You look dirty. You look
Definitely
dirty.
say that.
You don't look musty.
Yes, you can definitely look musty. I see it all the fucking time.
That is a trash ass line when you get done.
It can be a trash line, but it's a true statement. You can definitely look musty. I'm sorry. If Wayne was here, he would agree with me because you know.
First of all, Wayne would be murdering you right now for the Kendrick Lamar comment. Let's just be clear.
No, because he did sound like Kendrick Lamar. I'm not saying he raps like him or anything like him, but if you ever heard Kendrick Lamar do interviews or just talk, that's how he sounds.
Tabitha, you so pretty.
Oh,
Tabitha's face was fucking me up the whole song. The whole song.
Not what I did.
Fucked me up. I couldn't even look at you. I had to stop.
Ricky, what you give? What you give?
So what you give him?
Damn. I'm gonna be nice today because I'm in a good mood. I had a great day at work. I ain't cussed nobody out. They get a 2.
Wow.
Tabitha, go ahead.
So I don't know about the Kendrick Lamar thing, but his voice definitely had me sitting here imagining what does he look like. Yeah, I'll leave that alone. But I wondered what he looks like. The guy that first came in with a very distinctive voice. I
He got some dreads.
I like his voice.
Like skinny.
You're
with some
laughing. No, I
dreads.
like his voice. I didn't like that the sound effects in the song sound louder than the lyrics at some point.
Was that a paparazzi camera flash? Or
Then
something?
like I'm trying to
Yes.
act like I'm
Yes.
freaking lying or something like
Yes.
I know or something like that. I don't know nothing, y'all, but it's like it was cool. So I give it a 3.
All right, Tara.
I'm with Tabitha. The voice didn't bother me, and when Ricky said it was like ABC 1 2 3, I thought she was gonna say Another Bad Creation, because that's what his voice sounds very childlike, like they used to Another Bad Creation did, or somebody them the smoking on the because the dude that did the smoking on hay and the boring thing, one of them
Social
sounded
conflict.
That was crucial
yeah,
conflict.
Yeah.
one of them sounded relatively high voice, because I'm
It's
not gonna
wild
lie.
style.
For the first 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 seconds or so, I was wondering if that was a girl or a boy. And no disrespect to whoever that was, it's just that your balls ain't dropped yet, and you or maybe he won't
That
have
was very disrespectful after you gonna say
or
no
maybe
disrespect.
maybe he won't have a lot of bass in his voice. The dude that was from the Temptations sang high as hell and he got mad chicks, so it's no thing. But no, I don't even know what to say about this song, because I could see certain kids listening to it before the second dude came in. The first dude definitely made the song. I don't know. I got to give it a 3, just because I feel like there's an audience for this from the first dude. I think everybody hates it when the second dude comes in.
All right, Sean.
I think somebody out there calling somebody an ain't-ish B.
What to no play?
Got to keep it real.
I don't know.
Sean.
I like this cadence. I mean, but one of the most important parts of a song is actually being able to hear the lyrics. And I don't know, like sound effects like overshadow the voice in the music sometimes. But I mean, it was cool. So I mean, I give it a 3.
Stacey.
My head still hurt. I don't know like what was going on, like up and down, and I don't think he's a bad rapper or whatever, or they are bad rappers. I just think it was maybe they need to come together and equalize it or match. I don't know. My head hurts. I'm gonna just give it a 2.5. Call it quits.
Yeah, I think like Sean said, the background, it was too much going on in the song that drowned them and overpowered the lyrics. So I'm gonna give it a 2 also up at this point. All right, so the last song is from Tara. We always do our pick song that we got to pick for Joe. He wanted to see what we love. So this is Tara's pick. It is. Hold on, let me get
Hold on, what y'all doing? This something new.
There's a dude named Joe who
You know who Joe is.
Go
and he
ahead.
asked us to start picking a song of our own that we love for you guys to rate. And as a little introduction to the song I chose, I will say I was going through a moment where I really wasn't checking for rap when this came out. And I think that this song makes every single person on the face of the planet a rapper, because the person who comes in is one of the GOATs. I mean, I personally love him more than I do
You
Eminem.
picked a rap song because I know Tara.
I agree.
I did. And I think he's one of the
Music.
GOATs. I think he's better than Eminem. I'm sorry,
Well,
Lacey.
Hold on, wait a minute. First off, this man ain't even released the album up in this one. How can you say that? The disrespect.
I'm not talking about
I
lyrically.
know who she's
I
talking
think he's
about.
amazing.
It kind of sounds like Eminem. I know what she's talking about. I
No,
like it too.
the disrespect.
I like him.
So I think that everybody I've ever met in my life loves this song, and almost every person can say it word for word.
Listen, everybody loves this song, but this man has not even dropped that project on
It
his own.
doesn't matter.
To say all right,
No.
okay, let's play this
He
song.
got enough features to prove it.
I know who y'all talking about.
Here we go. Yes, get it. Go ahead and announce your song.
This is International Players Anthem.
Yeah.
I typed a text to a girl I used to see, saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I want to be. And I Apologize if this message gets you down. That I see every girl that I see round town, and hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. Wetness all around me, true, but I'm no island. Peninsula, maybe. Makes no sense, I know crazy. Give up all this pussy cat that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so like a pimp. I'm glad it's night. So the light from the sun would not burn me on my bum when I shoot the moon. High jump the broom like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some liquor. Sure on the subject. You sure? You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll wipe her out as in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't a pimp, but pimp, remember what I taught you. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Man, these girls are smart. 3 stacks, these girls are smart. Play your part. Play your part. Jones to choose it, lover, never without a rubber. Never in the sheets like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the $40 in the club. Up the game, she gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop, I'm pulling billions off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some on the tube, but them just too scary. You chose me, you ain't a pimp, you a fairy.
Listen. I love that song.
Hello, everybody. Go ahead, Tabitha.
I've never heard that song before.
What?
And
No,
she's
I'm
not
just kidding.
in the fucking lyrics.
I'm just kidding. Y'all know that's the stuff right there. Of course it's a 5. I like that real voice. I'm not in names. I know it's UGK. Well, know what? I like his voice.
All right, Shine.
You already know that's a 5 all day. 3 stacks. And stop.
All right, Ricky.
That's a goat right there.
First off, just because Andre 3000 was on it. No, it's a good fight. Love that little skin. Love him.
All right, Stacy.
Stacy burnt out.
All right, I go since Tara said he better Eminem, I'm gonna have to give it a 1. No, not just one.
I love the stacks. I love him.
I rock with 3 stacks though. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 though, because you know it wasn't his own, so everybody else.
You a hater.
But he was the best one on it. So if he was just on it, I would have gave him a 5.
Pimp C though? Come on, rest in peace.
Pimp C, he ain't
Pimp
Pimp
C,
C. I don't care about. I rock with them, but they ain't no. You know, I'm a lyricist.
You know what?
Andre 3000 killed it though. If he was on there by himself, he would have got a 5. Stacey, what you think about the song?
Love the song. I mean, I can vibe to that. She picked a wonderful song. I can always get down with that. Yep.
But you give it. What you give it?
Eeny, meeny, decision who proceeds in I pick or make.
Stacey, what you give it?
Oh, I'm gonna give it a 5, of course.
All right.
Like it.
It almost got all 5s. That's
Because the one hater.
you know, hater. I'm keeping it real.
Stop being a hater. You can't be a hater all your life.
Because listen, if he was on her by himself, he would have got a 5. He had multiple other people who I did not think gave 5 performances up in this piece.
Definitely didn't give 5 performances, but the song is 5 words.
Did you see that number? Listen,
Thank you.
Ricky proved my point though.
Haters.
Listen, if you add up all the 4.5s, it equals a 5. The song itself is a 5 rating.
If it's a 4.5, then that means it's
Pimp C did his thing. Big Boy did his thing. I mean, Bobby did.
They did their thing. When it starts 5 songs.
You know what? Okay.
But he wants y'all to get his songs 5s.
No.
Lace is hating.
Listen, I'm a God MC out here for this.
They didn't say that. Only you say that.
Listen, they don't gotta say it. Guys already know they got. Listen, Sean. Hold on, Sean. Sean submitted. Hey, listen. Next week, Sean submitted a song. I forgot. We gonna play his song next week.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I
Me?
forgot all about it.
Lace been hating on me.
I forgot all of it. He said this like,
Tara, let's make a song to submit.
Fine, we can do that.
you said what?
Me and Tara got a song. We're gonna submit it.
So who gonna submit their song next week? It's Stacy and Tabitha. Y'all are left, and Wayne.
I'm taking y'all.
All
No,
right,
I'm
so-
talking about I'm gonna make a song to submit.
No.
Tabitha, you have to
So next week,
one of your songs.
yeah, you gotta pick a famous person song that you super love. That's your favorite song that we can play next week.
Y'all not gonna play my type of music on this platform.
It don't matter what it is. You just send it, think about it, send it next week.
Girl, send in
You
your
heard the type
CD
of
line
music
for
they be
girls
playing.
that
They
have
play
fun.
any damn thing on her.
I
Yeah.
already got my
right.
favorite song. It's
And
submitted
then we
now.
go, and then Sean gonna be on the list. He submitted a song. I'm gonna give him a 1 already. I'm letting y'all. Not just
You know what? Boy, you on a roll tonight.
That motherfucking intro of UNYC song
Listen.
deserves a 1.
Listen. First off, YC gonna call you. YC gonna call you something. Second of all, this YC song. I'm featured on it. I have that. Listen, when I submit.
about what YC called
When I submit my own shit, I ain't submitted none of my shit. You know?
Yes, you have.
No, I didn't submit none of my stuff up in this.
Lacey, I just had a vision of you being like 9 years old. I'm
Listen,
gonna call you.
anything that's been submitted has been people wanting to submit it. I have not said I'm finna submit nothing because I'm the God.
I was just saying.
Ain't nobody studying you, Lacey. For real, you tripping tonight.
Listen, that's
And
why
I just want y'all to know. And I
I'll
just want you
submit
to
my
know.
stuff
Ain't
'cause I'm a
nobody
guy.
scared of YC around here.
I'm bringing YC out next week. It's
I
gonna
don't
be
give a
war.
shit. YC, this just for
Listen,
you. Man,
listen.
fuck you, bro.
Check this out, y'all. Next week, yeah, I'm sure YC this.
He's stuttering now.
Listen,
Lacey he's stuttering.
next week, yeah, I'm letting y'all know this. For this Monday next week, we doing Battle of the Sexes. Let's get it cracking up in this piece. Sean, you better be here next week, baby. We doing Battle of the
definitely
Sexes.
I'll be here,
I'm
bro.
gonna have my hair next week.
Let's get it. And I'm having YC on this time.
Yes. Bring
Let's
YC
get it.
on.
All right, yeah, that was the end of our show, though. We had a crazy show. We had some laughs. We had some attacks. We had some, dissing the music. We had some everything. We
I
had
don't
some
think nobody
everything.
dissed the music.
Yes, we did. We did Curtis Roach.
We didn't diss Curtis.
We gotta not do that.
That's about looking musty and all this type of stuff.
Who said he said that?
Yeah, he said
that.
And then Terry was dissing.
And you did too, Ricky.
had
Because
some,
I kind of like them, but
hey, we had some looking for love. Come on, people submitting their resumes and all this shit. We had it all tonight.
Facts.
Yeah.
Stacey ready to fight.
Yeah, she was definitely ready to throw them.
Just don't look for love this way.
All right, Ricky, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Just trying to keep this little critter in. That's it. I be at home posting.
You try to
or
keep
at
it
work.
in. You supposed to keep it out, though.
Negative, sir. Not quite ready yet. We only at pound number 2, so I still got.
You on bed rest?
I'm
She
supposed
just said
to
she
be, but
went to
I'm
work.
I'm supposed to be, but I'm hard headed. So yeah, it's a no.
I'm calling CPS.
I don't give a fuck what they gonna do.
We're gonna confiscate your room.
Listen, tell them I'll make a deal. They can come get all the motherfuckers.
Tabitha, let them know where they can find. Yeah, Tabitha, you got anything coming up?
They can find me still celebrating Virgo season for a few more days.
Right.
So still get it. If you want to send me a drink, $ Tabitha C. Send me a cash app so you can buy me a drink that way. I would highly appreciate it. Tabitha Shante on Facebook and Instagram. It's still my birthday, 9/11.
Before the next person go, real quick, I just need y'all to be cautious of y'all accounts because hackers are in full force right now. They are hacking everything, even things that you use. So just be cautious.
Well, they hacked me like about 3 months. Was that 2 or 3 months ago?
I'm just letting you know because it's like real rapid right now.
What you mean to hack everything, even things you use?
I'm saying
So no, listen.
They
So
hacking
like,
your they hacking your roles.
shut up.
Oh no.
Listen,
That's what I'm
say
saying.
you
Like,
go
what?
to the store. Say you go to the store, like you go. We'll just use Snooks. Say you go to Snooks and you buy your groceries, and your total was like $49. So you'll see that on your credit card transaction or whatever for $49. But then you'll have another charge almost similar to the exact same charge that you already had for the same thing, but it's not you doing it. It's somebody in fucking California or the Philippines or Thailand somewhere doing it.
Or an undisclosed Ricky location.
Negative. Ricky don't listen. One thing Ricky don't do is scam. That shit requires too much time.
Okay.
All right, Tara, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Opinionated Sense on YouTube, opinionated_sense on Instagram. And I do want to say, since Tabitha brought it up, my little brother, Anton, it's his birthday today. I don't know if he's 30 or 31. I'm a terrible big sister, but happy birthday, little bro.
Happy birthday.
What up? Happy
Antoine.
birthday,
Happy
Virgo.
birthday.
Happy
Sad
birthday.
that you was born in the trash this month.
We're so
RP
untitled.
to my nigga Big Willis.
I'm just messing with you. Salute to you. Happy birthday. Sean, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Nah, I ain't got nothing coming up right now, or whatever, but you can find me at Deshaun S. Blevins on Facebook. That's where I'm at. I love it.
And next week we gonna premiere his song that he sent me, on the Battle of the Sexes. Let's get it. So
The song that he picked for us, or his song he
his
wrote?
own song. His own.
During Battle of the Sexes.
It's his own song.
I don't think we should do all the songs during Battle of the Sexes.
Well, we
Maybe
gonna
like two, because
all
Battle
right.
of the Sexes run long.
All right, we gonna do two. Sean's gonna be one of them.
Bet.
Hey, who is the other
But I
person
hope
on the
he's
song
good,
with you,
'cause
Sean?
y'all know
Shit, that my nigga Chop.
So it's gonna be Chop Future. Yeah. I don't know, Sean. You got a rap name? I'm saying.
Nah, I don't got no rap name. What?
Just Chop featuring Deshaun Blevins.
Hey, what you
It's
think
how
this
you
is?
sing R&B.
PGP.
Say what?
You
sound like
sing
an R&B
R&B.
singer, Deshaun
Yeah.
Blevins.
All right, Stacey.
Wait.
Hey, listen. You know,
What?
you see what Ricky be doing. Better get written down.
What Ricky be doing?
Ricky first
Tabitha,
thing
are
she
you
gonna say
serious?
is,
You serious?
"I can't
He
hear this
sings
motherfucking
R&B?
beat. This shit is straight."
I can't hear.
Rick, I don't hear this mother first off. I ain't hear this mother.
Hey, Deshaun,
Yo,
are you serious? Do you rap or do you sing R&B?
nah, I sing. I don't rap at all.
Yeah, he
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
he don't need no rapper name. That's what's up.
All right, Stacey, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Of course, you can find me always shaking it up with Second Shake. And for all your haters, you know where to reach me and how to get it. Now,
Period. Pooh.
That sound like shots fired.
Baby, it's been shots fired all damn night. Tonight was wild.
Yes, facts.
It sounded like shots fired, and there was a whole palm tree of shade she just threw.
I'm sorry, y'all. My workers, my employees were trying to ask me a question. So look, we have that thing October 8th, babe. Sing a thing. What is it called? Sing a swim. What is it, baby?
Sink or swim.
Sink or swim. It's
That is October, right?
yeah, it's October 8th. It's coming right on up. So we have to perform that as a
Is that
couple
when you do the lip singing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like
Yeah,
that. I
we
enjoyed
came
myself.
to the last year. Yeah, you came last year. Yep. So we're doing that again this year. So that's October 8th. We'll put out more. I guess we need to. I'll post it on the Facebook. You need to also. But you guys, yeah. So I'm always here, of course, and then you can reach me on Facebook under my name. And I'm also, I told my baby, I said I'm gonna do a Miss G Soldier page too, so make that make sense. And shut up. So also, y'all, listen for real though. I had some things going on today, so I was trying to be nice, but at the same time, I was a little irritated. So y'all keep my nephews like in y'all prayers. they were out of town and they had some situation going on. So just keep my nephews for me in your prayers. I had one nephew here whose school bus was hit by another school bus. So I've been going through it today. It's just been craziness, y'all. So one nephew that was assaulted by a police officer in Arizona. It's just a bunch of stuff, y'all. But it's all good. I'll be like, yeah, okay, devil, what you got next? You know, because I was doing a praying and fasting type thing. And I know I'm just kind of being attacked, but I'm ready for it. I don't care. It's all in God's hand with whatever I do. And that's just how I keep it. And I keep it pushing, and that's how I live. So that's what's up.
All right. Y'all, if y'all still listening, make sure y'all go check out G Soldier versus T-Rex and let me know who won.
I saw
You
that.
already
My boy Shine on, you know what I'm saying? I don't think my boy Shine on. Listen, and
but
when y'all watch this
y'all
battle,
was
do not
y'all was
trip
close.
off the crowd. I
Red.
want y'all to focus on the
Tabitha, what are
bars.
you doing?
Look, I'm gonna have to say this, and listen, I'm gonna have to make this
Stop
make
it.
sense. Y'all was close. Y'all was close with that, y'all, for real.
Listen.
I don't know. I was
Now, I'm gonna let y'all know this. In my first probably few bars, I said the most disrespectful stuff ever said in battle rap. I just want to say.
Nigga, they need to check out you versus that amazing quality.
Yeah. But nah, G Soldier versus T. I want to know who y'all think won for rich. But all right, yeah, man. Y'all already know I got a lot of stuff coming up, so stay tuned. I got a interview on this Roku TV and all this type of stuff this Wednesday. So I'm gonna let everybody know. I already made a post on the page. I think it's gonna be at 2 p.m. I don't know. I'm gonna keep y'all posted, but I got a lot of big stuff coming up, so stay tuned up in this piece. All right, that's the end of the show. Anybody else got anything to say? I guess not. All right, see ya.
I was just gonna say R.I.P. Willis, you know.
Go ahead. Will is that?
Yeah.
Who is Willis?
You talking about
He was in a car club. He fixed a lot of cars. He was just like a local dude. Like,
I thought you was talking about Willis from what you cut.
no, I'm talking about Big Willis.
Rest in peace, Big Willis.
Yeah, rest in peace.
All right, yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Battle of the Sexes is going down next Monday. Tune in. Y'all know this is everybody's favorite show. I'm gonna have those spicy topics. All right, see y'all next week.
Good night.
Good night.